Turn down the music a little bit, it's a bit loud. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was muted because I'd unplugged my laptop to go out. I took it somewhere and then I forgot that I had unplugged my stuff. But that's fine. We're here now. Hello to Nimby the Deadly Nada, Tech Maniac, Bunkbus Prime, and Starry Gazer. I hope you're having lovely days today. I'm having a lovely day today. I'm quite tired though. Look at Stardew Valley, it's beautiful. I know, I went outside and I just thought, wow, what lovely water. It looks so pretty. I don't remember it looking this pretty. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's, oh, we got some corn. It's fully grown, that's so cool. I believe we need to take some corn to the community centre, so I might do that immediately after I've watered my plants. Speaking of which, I need to get some more water. So that would be handy. Here we go. I think wood is one of the things that can respawn on its own, maybe? I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I'm still burping up my teeth. Oh, they're more like hiccups. I don't know what to call them. They don't really make a noise, it's just air. Are there still burps? I feel like burps come in so many different ways. Some of them sound nasty, which I don't like, but most of mine are just kind of silent. Alright, watering the cat. Gotta water all of these crops. There's quite a lot of them. We're keeping the farm nice and small. It's not going to expand beyond this. I'm happy with it. It's a bit of a random shape, to be honest. Maybe it's a boat. I'm not sure. It works for me. And it's beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go immediately after we've done this. Yeah, that's all done. I'm going to go to the community centre because I'm going to go give them the corn before I accidentally sell it all and run out. That would be very bad. Arius. I am Arius indeed. Whatever that means. Sound is good now, thank you. Okay, so to the north, up here somewhere, is the community centre, right? I think so. What is this place? It is called the community centre. I feel like I've made that up. No, it is the community centre. Okay. Pelican Town is the place, so. Alright then, let's go in here. So we have some corn. I think it goes up to the top, right? This should be summer crops. No, that's hot peppers. Okay, well it's not that then. Is it quality crops? Oh, we need 5 gold star corn. I don't have that. I don't know why this is shaking at me though. It's not. I don't have anything for you, summer crops bundle. You're lying to me. That's alright. And I don't think I have anything from this either, do I? That was the summer one. Summer. Oh, I've already done the summer one. That's fine then. I mean, I definitely don't have any of this stuff. I could get a cave fruit actually. That's cave carrots, not cave fruit. That is doable because we find those when we go mining, but that's not my priority. Okay, so it looks like I can sell all of my corn because I can't put it in there. And what about this? Anything I should keep an eye on? Just think about this because we've got a bunch of fish and walleyes and eels. I think eels are a spring and autumn fish, so we can't get those right now. Might be worth getting some of these river fish and various other fish as we go. I'll figure it out. Alright then. Let's go back home and sell this corn. I need to water the chickens. No, that's not a thing you do. I need to go back and pet the chickens and make sure they've got food and then also sell the corn. And then hopefully if we sell the corn actually to the shop, that would probably be a better idea. No, I'm gonna go left because I need to go grab the eggs, the mayonnaise, and they'll sell those as well. And we should have 10,000 gold. And once we have 10,000 gold, we can buy a smoker, which is something I've been looking forward to for so long now because it's gonna mean all of my fish are worth double the money, and that's gonna be amazing. I need to let the chickens out. I'm so sorry, little chickens. There you go. They're so cute. Look at them. Look at, they've just laid some eggs as well. Fresh for me right there. They were on top of them. Thank you, chickens. And thank you for the mayonnaise. I'm gonna pop your new eggs straight back in the machines. It is a factory in here, but I look after them. I love my chickens. They're well loved. They're not. I don't abuse them. They've got all the space they want to run around in my fields. They can go for a paddle in the sea if they like, and that'll be alright. Water the chickens, pet the crops. You get the idea, Starry Gazer. I'm happy to hear it. Alright, we can put this houseplant on the floor somewhere. Ooh, I can put it around here. That could be cool. Okay, now I can't get across. That was a mistake. Let's put it on this side. Oh, I can't. You can't put it there. That's unexpected. Maybe it's because it's where NPCs like to go in the animations. I'm not actually sure. I could put a houseplant here. Yeah, there we go. There's a little decoration. Alright, so let's take all of this to the guy. You know who I mean. The Pierre, who sells the crops and things. I'm not going for crops. I just need 10,000 gold. I have Oh, I probably should have picked up. No, we're going back home because I'm going to go straight to the fish guy and actually buy the smoker, but I can't buy the smoker if I don't have the jelly. So let's make sure we have the jelly and then we can do that. Gonna mostly like to go, but still will definitely be here to enjoy the video. So thank you so much for being here, Tech Maniac. I hope you enjoy your lurking. And I hope you're having a lovely evening. Alright, here we go. Sea jelly and river jelly. So we got these three. Okay, now we are prepared. Whatever I do not eat the cave jelly. Oh, we'll have to go fishing again. And honestly, that's not hard. It took me a long time to get there in the first place. But these things happen. Alright then, to the right. So Pierre is over here. Hopefully it's not shut. I don't think it's shut on Mondays. I think it's Wednesdays, right? Need seaweed for a pizza. I can do that actually, Lina. Seaweed is really easy to get, so I accept your quest for once. Alright, hello. Please may I sell all of my goodies? Thank you very much. What are rice shoots? Oh, you plant them? Well, I don't have anything to sell. I'm gonna have to cope. I don't have any. I can't sell my rice shoots. I need just to plant them, but I don't have any space to plant things. So we're going for plan B, which is to go to the sea, where Willy will be anyway, and then we can fish up some fish, sell them to him, and then we can buy a smoker, and it all should work out. Seaweed on a pizza though. What is the moral cost for that? Hey, I don't question people's pizza toppings. That's not my role. I don't judge. I accept and let them be happy. We found a lost book. That's fun. It's not actually an item you can pick up, is it? What do you need for this again? 300 pieces of wood. That is a lot of wood. I think we will get that eventually from the farm, to be fair, but it'll take a long time. It's a lot of energy to cut down that many trees. That is the problem. Actually, I think if I just sell all of this, I should be fine. What is that? A rainbow shell? That's so lovely. Oh my goodness. I like that. I might look up actually quickly. What does a rainbow shell do in Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley wiki. Here we go. We always need the wiki these days. So, rainbow shell. Does it just sell for money? It is... It may spawn during certain challenges. It can be sent in the mail as a gift or received as a gift. And then it sells? Oh no, there are recipes. It's not used in any recipes. It's not used in any bundles. It is used to make a bikini top, which I'm never ever going to make. It's used in a quest, but that's fine. And then it's used with sewing machine to make rainbow coloured dye. I'm not worried about any of that, to be honest. So we're going to sell it, and that's okay. Hello there. I actually don't need to go fishing, do I? Because I could just sell all of this. And there we go. We've got our 10,000 gold. That's fantastic. Here we go. Smoker. Oh no, I need hardwood. I didn't think it was very... Okay. Back home we go. Let's go get fetch the hardwood. I didn't know I needed hardwood as well. I'm surprised. I never noticed that. Maybe it's just, it was kind of blending in at the top of the recipe. But I really don't remember that, seeing that. Was that really there all this time? That is strange. Okay. That's fine. Okay then. To the left. Might as well have a look. See if I can speak to Marley on the way. No, I think I saw Marley on the... at Pierre's shop, right? If she is at her shop, I will go in and see how much it costs for another chicken or something. Nope. I feel like I looked this up before as well, right? And we did have the answer last time, then I forgot. And then I think I needed to build another chicken coop or something. It's complicated. Seaweed on the pizza doesn't sound too outlandish. Probably works similar to spinach. Yeah, I didn't even think that was that strange when I heard that they were gonna have wanted that. It was fine by my books. Alright then. To this way. Wait, have my pink trees turned green? What? That tree was so beautiful in the spring. What happened to it? That's so sad. Okay, well, I guess that's just how things are. That's fine. So to the left, enough of it. What am I doing? Getting hardwood. I think I have hardwood. I already cut down all of these trees. So I just need to go check in the chest. Ah, it does exist. Fantastic. Alright. As envtuber buying the smoker. We can make it before he closes, I swear. I don't want us to end up... It is actually 3:30 PM already, but hopefully we'll be fine, I think. Maybe. I hope so. Oh dear. Right. Down to the beach, and we can finally buy the smoker. Yay! I'm excited. Are you guys excited for my new Life 2D model? I have been thinking about it so much. There are a lot of things I need to prepare for it, actually. I have been working steadily on one aspect of that, but it takes a long time. I'm worried this shop is now closed. I feel like it does shut at 4 PM, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, he's still there. Thank God for that. Okay. Yeah, now we can buy it! We can buy our fish smoker! Oh my god. I've been wanting this for so long. I'm so happy. I don't know where it went, but I'm going to trust that it worked. That's amazing. Okay, do I need a bait still? I've got 30, so I'll be alright. Thank you so much, Willie. I don't know where you put the fish smoker, but I'll trust that you gave it to me, right? I don't know. Hello, Nick. Look at the seagulls! There's so many of them! Can I fish up seagulls? I want to be friends with the seagulls. Come back. No. Aww. Those are like clams in the water, I suppose. Oh no, you can't. Okay. I didn't know what's happening. I hope you're having a lovely day, Nick Gamer. I really do. Welcome. Very excited, can't wait to see it. I am excited too. Can you tell, Tech Maniac? I really am. Alright then, we have our smoker. I don't actually have any fish right now, but I'm going to trust it. Also, I'm surprised I didn't use the hardwood cave jelly, the sea jelly, or the river jelly. So maybe it was... Oh, I see. It was a crafting recipe. I'm so stupid. Right. That is how you make a smoker, and now we can actually make it out of the materials that we have on us. So I could have bought that before, but now you know, it's fine. Now we can do the whole thing in one go, and it's a big momentous occasion. All right, home time. You were very psyched, inkling that you might be excited. I am excited. I remember feeling like this before when this model that I'm currently using was finished. Well, when I finished it. But I had announced, I think, when I was going to start using the new one, and I just wanted to do everything with this model because I like this model so much more. But I had to stop myself because I had a date, planned for it, and not everything was ready yet. But I just wanted to show everyone and use it immediately. But I was like, no, you mustn't do it, Vieus. Think about the consequences. So I did, but oh my goodness, I am very excited is my point. Right, let's build our smoker. I'm so excited for this. Fish smoker for me, and that used up all the materials. Oh, it's purple on the left. You can't see that, but it is. Just trust me. Place fish inside with a piece of coal to create smoked fish, which is worth double. The quality of the fish is preserved. You need coal? Good God, at least we have 38. Do we have anything we need to smelt? Yeah, we got some copper. I'll do that now while we're here. Cool, let's put our fish smoker next to the furnace. Makes sense, because they're similar things. Can you smoke coral? No. Alright, we'll just sell that then. I am going to do some fishing. I'm very excited. And I do realise I should have gone to the the museum, but I forgot, so what can you do? These things happen sometimes. Oh dear. Oh, I also need to get seaweed while I'm here. I'm going to have a drink while I wait for this. Lovely, we got trash, and this is why we don't fish here and we go to the actual dock that's on my island. Now the good thing is, there is a, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I actually need some of the night fish for the community centre stuff. So it's handy that it's 7:50 PM right now in the game. That means this should work out well for me, I think. I also have noticed I have several ponds on my farm, which I didn't used to know. I used to think I only had one, but there are definitely two. I mean, oh, immediate hit, nice. Now, this is the reason we fish here, it turns out, is because deeper water is better for fishing, which I didn't know originally, and it's completely changed my fishing strategy. I was just picking wherever I wanted, picking up loads of rubbish, but now I see what the point of these docks are. I thought they were just decorative. No, Vieus, they are functional parts of the game. It's so you can fish in deep water and do what you like. And that makes so much more sense. Why would you have trash as a thing you get from fishing so often, even at my level? That is why, because it's determined by where you fish, and of course it is, because that's how fish work in real life. A lot of rivers are full of rubbish, but if you go out to sea, it's also full of rubbish, but you're more likely to find fish. There will be rubbish and fish, but the fish are probably going to want to hook onto your fishing hook, so you get them that way. That did not go to plan. We're going to try again, that's alright. Have I labelled this stream correctly? I have, that's fine then, just making sure. Cool. Some of these fish are pesky little things. They just want to run away. I need to get another fishing tackle so they stop doing the thing that caused me to lose that one, which was that it bounced at the bottom, which is a bit of a problem, as you can see. I don't like the bounce. Why is that a part of the game? It should not be part of the game, because the only way to get rid of it is if you have the tackle, right? I don't feel like I'm making any progress with this fish. Oh dear, oh dear, oh my god, yep, that one's gone as well. Okay, this is not going to plan. These fish are nasty things. They don't want to be caught today. Oh my goodness. That's fine. At least we got our seaweed for Linus. That's who wanted it. And some coral, which is actually quite unusual to fish. It's usually something you get on the beach. But that's cool. I'll take it. I need to clear out some of the grass again, because there's a whole area of that which I don't need. You might notice I'm talking differently today, and that's because I talk wrong most of the time. And that's something I have been made very aware of during my singing and my acting lessons, because I talk with no support, and that's why my voice usually dies at the end of a stream. So I'm trying my best to talk like a normal person today. Well, a healthy speaking person. I wouldn't say it's normal. I don't know how normal people talk. Because I usually talk like, I think I usually talk more like this. In my streams, it's kind of hard to do it now because, yes, it's like this. And that's killing my voice. So we're going to talk like this, which is, it has some of my deeper tones, I'd say. But I think it's fine. There's a way to talk wrong? There is, actually, yes. Because that's how people kill their voices and develop vocal nodules. You need to talk with correct technique or you will kill your voice. You could kill your voice anyway, but you're less likely to do it, I think. My voice is already strained because I think I've been talking wrong all day. I just got some more sea jelly, that's fun. I don't believe I need it for anything though. I said need weirdly there. I don't believe I need the sea jelly particularly for anything. There's a firefly! It's beautiful. Oh, I remember when I got so excited the other day of a stream in Terraria because we found fireflies. So I immediately caught them all and used them to do fishing, because what else would I do in that game? What, defeating bosses? No, we do fishing, obviously. Now, if you're not aware, I'm streaming on Sunday, not Saturday this week for Terraria, because I'm going to a birthday party, which will be lots of fun. But that means I can't be there on Saturday night, which is a shame, actually. I don't want to disrupt my schedule for you guys, especially since my YouTube analytics tells me that the days that you guys are most likely to be on YouTube are actually Thursday and Friday. Not Thursday and Friday, Friday and Saturday. So me being live on Sunday isn't ideal, because a lot of you want to go to bed early for work for the next day, but it is what it is. I don't want you to be set up with a Monday where you're half asleep. Why is my cat sleeping outside? You have a house. You can come in. It's okay. I fished up way too much rubbish there. That is very sad. Okay, I'm gonna put in another piece of copper while I'm. Did I just get rid of some grass? I didn't mean to do that. I've got a purple halibut. So that is worth 200. Therefore, when I put this in here, I throw it down, it's gonna be worth 400, right? That's cool. I like that. Well, now I want to smoke all of my fish, so I shouldn't sell it immediately. So let's go to bed because it's 12:50. It's very late. It's fine. You have a fun party, Vieus. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, we didn't make much money, but that's because we sold most of our stuff to Pierre. Oh ho ho ho! And good luck with that birthday party you're attending. I bet it'll be a great experience. Thank you. I hope so too. Let's pet our lovely cat, Mossy. Yep, that is the cat's name. Oh, it's raining. That means I don't have to water my plants. I should, however, collect my tomatoes, which is cool. I have no inventory space though. Oh, it's my smoked fish. That's fun. So it's 98 energy. I mean, we don't know what exactly. Okay, so it looks like it also doubles the energy, maybe? Yes, I would say so. Because obviously we don't have the exact statistics of what this was when it was purple and not smoked, but the gold star halibut won't be too far behind. Halibut won't be too far behind, so it's something like that. There we go, self-smoked halibut. Alright, I need to also smoke this one. Let's put away the rubbish that we also found. So all of that. Oh, I forgot I can sell sea jelly, right? Because you can't smoke that. So maybe I'll do that in a minute. Let's collect the tomatoes while we're here. I don't know if that'll clog up my inventory. No, it looks like we're alright. Well, that works for me. And also, I didn't shut the chicken coop last night. Oh, my chickens are going to be dead or something. No. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Let's pet my chicken. Hello. Hello. They're so cute. And they have a lovely shelter from the rain. I hope they don't get too cold out here. I hope it's going to be alright in the winter. Oh no, of course I need to build them a heater in the winter. I hope they don't die. That would be so sad. Let's keep them out of the rain anyway. Okay, other stuff we can sell. We can sell the mayonnaise, which will be nice. Lots of money. We can sell the... No, I'm going to keep the Joja Cola, maybe? Maybe? Don't know. Do I need a tomato? I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. No, I already have tomatoes in here, so that's fine. Pantry, fish tank. Fish tank's fine. It's not this bundle. I swear there's like an artisan bundle. Yes, there is. Tomatoes are not one of these things though, so I think we're gonna be alright. What was the... But isn't... Oh, it's quality crops that I'm thinking of. Parsnips, melons, pumpkins, and corn. Okay, we don't have any of that, so... You do what you can. Alright, let's put in this copper ore. And that's another lovely smoked fish, which is worth 300. And this is how we're going to make so much money! Oh, I'm so happy. These tomatoes are worth nothing compared to that. Alright, there we go. So, I'm going to also sell, actually, while I'm here, the coral, the sea jelly, which we don't need anymore. I don't think we do. We got plenty of it. We got copper bars. We could sell one seaweed, keep the other, because for the other seaweed we need to give it to Linus, which is absolutely fine. I don't know if there's anything we can put away. Okay, that's everything we can put away. There's not much. I was hoping for more actually. Rice shoots can go away, hardwood can go away. Is there an organise button? There is, cool. And that's it. Alright, here we go. So I would like to go to the blacksmith as well as the Linus's house, and to... What was the other one? I know there was another one. I had another part of this plan and it is gone. The museum! Yes! I don't know why I said blacksmith, by the way. I meant just the museum. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening. Yes, Linus in the museum. Alright, up to the top. Should be somewhere over here. Hello, Anna Moreno. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Would you be interested in studying agriculture, Vieus? You know, I actually had a period of time where I kind of was, but I decided against it. It's not for me. There was a period of time where I was heavily considering applying for a kind of, not forest ranger, what are they called? Conservation ranger apprenticeship thing, and I sounded really interesting, and I think I would have really found it enjoyable in a way, but it didn't. Is Linus in here? He is. Cool. Oh, this is such a sad little house. Such a shame this is what he's got. It's nice he's got somewhere inside, I guess. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Thank you so much. Now I have my money. I hope you enjoy your pizza, Linus. You deserve it. You don't even have a home. It's sad to be in that tent in the rain. Alright. Down to the south. What was I saying about agriculture? Oh yeah, the reason I didn't want to do the conservation kind of apprenticeship thing was because, unfortunately, I'm absolutely terrified of dogs. And in those kind of apprenticeships and jobs, they sound amazing, but you're always going to be around people who are walking their dogs because they're public parks and, not really parks, but they are regular dog walking trails. That's what people use them as. That's what the public likes to do with these places. Yes, there are some sites that aren't like that. You could go to a somewhere that has like a wetland place, because then they're not allowed to bring dogs. But they don't do apprenticeships there. You'd have to do apprenticeship somewhere that does have dogs, and then that's not going to work. So we do what we can. And what I can do, unfortunately, is not that. I also think I'd struggle with the cold and being outside. No, I mean, the main reason was the dogs. I think being somebody who's not very good at standing up for a long period of time would struggle. Because you can't, unless you sit on the floor, in the mud, in the rain, you can't really sit down a lot of the time when you're doing that. You're just going to be bending down a lot, getting a lot of back pain. And I already had back pain. It probably wouldn't go to plan, but it did sound interesting. That's interesting. I thought you would like the idea of producing your own food. Well, you can make it, you can produce your own food without studying it. You just do some gardening, right? This is the one I want. Lead bobber. Thank you. It's not a tackle. Why did I call it a tackle? Maybe it is called a tackle, but it's a bobber. Right. Should I get a fishing tank? Fish tank? Put some little fish in my thing. Very cute, isn't it? Okay, dress spinner does enticing spectacle. Right, that's interesting. And a barbed hook. So, okay, no, they are called fishing tackles. I'm not going crazy. Also, we need to make a crab pot. I don't have one of the, oh, I didn't have enough money. Okay, let's just use this for now. It would be nice to have some more bait, but I can produce my own bait actually, so that's fine. Alright, let's go to the museum and give in this dwarf squirrel next. I would love to grow my own food one day, I think. Something simple. I had the idea the other night. I'd really like to grow a hydroponic flower. I had a little kit when I was maybe 12 or something. It's a jar, and then you put water in the bottom of the jar, and it has this very small rim where you put a bulb for a flower. And then it grows, the roots grow into the water, and it's amazing. There's no soil. It's cool. It's very, very cool. And I would love to do another one. There we go, another scroll for the museum. Hope you enjoy it, Gunther. Alright, lots of lightning happening here in Stardew Valley. I am going to go to my home where there is some lovely fishing spots. And then we can make some money, because we have no money right now. And that's bad. I would like money. Anyway, I'm going to have a drink while I move. In case you're wondering, today's drink is a milkshake. It's very nice. You love the way I explained it? Thank you. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking differently today, even in the way that I'm using my words. Today was a strange day on my course, I think. It's affected me. It was all about creating characters based on other people. Things like going into public and observing people. We had to people watch today. It was a little bit uncomfortable in that sense. I had to just stare at some people without them noticing and take notes on them. And then we had to and also we went to a museum, we took some paintings, we had to pick someone from there. And then we mixed it all together with somebody we actually knew, and then we had to turn that into a character. It was really interesting. It was a really interesting exercise on how you can create a character based on all kinds of things around you. And I'm really glad we did it, because it was very, very useful for me, I think. And I'm going to use that in the future. Now, where is my bug meat? Here it is. I need to make some bait. How much can we make? A lot, actually. 45. That is amazing. Now we have 60. I can hook up 60 fish. I think that's going to be all right. You always feel embarrassed when you go out public? Oh, me too. I get it. I absolutely understand what you mean by that. Being perceived is embarrassing. I do agree. But sometimes you've just got to do it. And I think I'm learning to get over that because I do acting now. In front of people, I am being perceived for something that I'm doing. I'm putting myself in a vulnerable state in front of other people, and it's scary because it's as one of my teachers says, you're being private in public. That's scary stuff. It's a lot, but it can look amazing, and it can actually be really fun. So that's why I've been doing it, and I've actually genuinely started to enjoy it over the past few days. I was just kind of doing it and it was just okay, and I was like, yeah, that was alright. But I've had time. I feel like I'm finally starting to understand how to do it properly. I'm not saying I'm good, but it's working for me, and it's actually fun now. It's when I do something, I feel really good about it. I'm like, oh my god, that was so fun. Getting to be so angry and frustrated at you, which is a weird thing, but it is, and that makes me so happy. It shows that it is something that I should be able to do for a long time if I enjoy it that much. So that's cool. Hello Trismall, are you having a nice day today? Seems like you are with that smiley face. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I am happily fishing, if you couldn't guess. I'm just excited to try out my new smoker. Did I just get... Oh, I thought I caught the same fish and then it didn't stack, but it's a red snapper and a red mullet. That's unexpected. What do I need to get for the community centre from here? There's a lot of fish you can put away. Glad to hear you're enjoying it so much. Thank you, Tech Maniac. And once I finish my acting course, I will be able to stream, well, yeah, I'll be able to go back to doing at least 3 days a week of streaming, I would say. Because I won't be doing anything all day anymore. But hopefully I'll have more time to make videos and stuff as well, which would be nice. Because that is the main thing I think I should focus on. Like, YouTube shorts are fun. They really are, but I think they don't really help. The YouTube shorts audience is very self-contained. They don't... I've seen it with a lot of creators. They really struggle to bridge that audience over to long-form videos. Even if they're really big YouTube Shorts creators, they just don't get the views on long-form. And yeah, they're not going to watch a live stream. So I think doing long-form videos, even if they're harder to do, is probably the better choice for me. I think I'd like to stick to those. So yeah, I'll try and make some more of those. I think there will be some YouTube shorts I'm going to make though. I have some ideas for things I need to film, especially for my around the debut of my new Live 2D model. There's some things I want to do for that. And maybe an advertising post as well. Well, I seem to be doing better with my fishing. I'm not sure if it's just because I haven't got that fish that's really hard to catch yet. And when we say we are watching an amazing train active when watching this, that's true. Maybe one day you will. You'll be watching somebody who you've seen on the big screen. That would be really cool. Because you know, there's that I can't remember what she's called. There's that VTuber who is portrayed by the person who played Armin Arlert and Fukuyami Tokoyami? You know the bird guy in My Hero Academia. And that person is a VTuber, and I think that's so cool that you get to watch. Some people will just watch I'm sure most people who watch that VTuber watch them because of their content, but they're also a massive anime dub actor. That's so cool that somebody's doing that. I like that. I'm a big fan of their work. I don't think I would watch their streams though. I don't really watch VTuber streams. It's just not my thing. I do like watching VTuber videos. That's what I've noticed, and that's why I want to make more of those, but now I'm really busy. I'm hoping that having 3 months of not being able to really make as many videos as I want to is going to give me the motivation to actually do it. And perhaps I'll also be in the habit of doing work every single day and waking up in the morning every single day, and I'm hoping that will help me as well, because it's like I'm back at school, because that's what I'm doing, but It's interesting. Anyway, let's go to the smoker because we've got a lot of fish to process now. And I'm excited to do that because I spent a lot of money and time working towards this thing in this game. It took me so long to get this smoker. Honestly, if you have the river map, you have such an advantage with fishing. But I think it's part of the fun is that I had to work towards this thing. It was quite cool. Alright, we have 5 copper now, which is actually enough to make a something. To make another upgraded weapon. So perhaps we will upgrade the scythe or the hoe. I don't know. Maybe the watering can. That's probably a good one, right? I don't actually know how much you need for that. I don't know what to do by the way. I could do some more fishing. I suspect the mayonnaise machines are already finished, right? Yeah. Might as well sell that as well. How much is this worth? 456. That's not terrible. I'll pop that in the bin then. The shipping bin. Coral, the oyster, the cockle. That's fine. Let's put away the fishing rubbish. I'd like to work towards getting iron at some point soon as well so that I can actually start recycling all of this. Because it's just been stacking up. I have 17 pieces of actual trash, 16 broken CDs, 15 soggy newspapers, 8 broken glasses, and 8 pieces of driftwood. That is too much. Only VTuber actor that you know is Sai. Eating a Sai spell. I never watched his stuff, but you heard him voice acting, and it's cool. He's also VTubing. He does the face reveal thing though. Yeah, that's true. They do that. I say it's really cool to see that someone's doing that. Also, you do watch another actor. I am an actor now, actually, because as part of my course, we have now done a short film. I have acted in a short film, and that's so cool to me. I mean, obviously we paid to make it, but I think there's potential in the future for things. I was telling my teacher today actually that I play the harp, and they were like, "Oh wow, that'll book you jobs." I was like, "Oh, well that's cool." I better get those harp skills up to scratch then. So that made me really happy. Oh my goodness. So I got smoked red snapper. We can sell that in the chest. I really just need to process my fish, so I'm just gonna have to stand here and wait. I mean, maybe I could do some more fishing or something. I don't know. But if I do more fishing, I'm going to have to fish up even more fish. This is the problem. It's fine. We can just wander around while we sail through this. That works for me. Okay, here we go. Put that one in. Flounder. I swear flounders are usually worth more money. Oh no. Pardon me. I'm thinking of puffer fish. That's what it is. I feel like some of these aren't worth smoking, right? I think when me and Eltram were doing it was only if it would be worth over 400. But I think that doesn't make sense right now. Maybe I don't know. I don't get much coal. I think that's the problem. If you want coal, you have to dig around the higher levels of the map in the game, in the caves. Which is probably not where you're going to spend your time if you're not crazy. But we'll figure it out. Right, is there anything I can make that I don't have that would be nice? A bait maker. Iron bar coral sea urchin. No, we don't have any iron. And I don't have any gold. I think my fishing level is way too far ahead of my mining and it's causing me problems. A bee house, that's fun. We can make another scarecrow torch. What else can we make? We can make a lot of stuff. I just don't know what it does. There's retaining soil, speed grow. That could be fun. Cherry bomb, wild seeds, sturdy ring. Ring? Life elixir? I didn't know that existed. It makes sense that there's potions in this game, but I never considered it. I don't have all messages on. I'm probably missing something. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I did. But, oh, hello Sora! I didn't see your message! I'm so sorry! Oh my god! Are you still here? If you are, hi! I didn't have all messages on. That was ages ago though. Oh dear, that was... When was that? I don't have, Is there no way to see what time someone sent a message on mobile? I don't think there is. Okay, that's different. Actually, no, if I check on my computer, I can find out. What time did you send that message, Sora? You sent that at 8:25. Oh dear, that was a while ago. Whoops. We got a dress spinner and crab pots, which we still can't make. We could buy one though, that is the thing. They cost a lot of money. I think the game pauses when I do this, by the way, which is probably not good because then nothing's gonna happen. Well, that is some crazy lightning. Maybe I should sell fish if they are worth 150 or more. Smoke them, I mean. Because otherwise it's a lot of coal, and I don't want to waste all my coal, I don't think. Yes, it would make everything worth more money, but it's also I don't want to waste it. It's time that you have to spend in the caves. That is the thing. No, I don't want to eat the flounder. I want to put it in there. Oh my god, game. So that means I'm going to sell the red snapper because it's not worth much money, and that's okay. Here we go. Into the water. Oh, I went a bit further that time. That's fun. I don't know. I've been thinking, what kind of content could I make with acting? I mean, the main thing would be sketches, things like comedy sketches. I don't know if I have many ideas for that kind of thing. I don't know. And then I also typically, I mean, yes, there are lots of successful people who make sketches on their own, but I'd rather make sketches with other people, and that's not going to happen because that would require a crazy setup the way that I'm thinking of. So probably not. But it's a nice idea in my head. Maybe one day I'll do something with it, or maybe it'll just help me continue to stream. I am not sure. Maybe I should actually go for ones that are over 120. Yeah, let's go for 125 plus, because the halibut is definitely one I want to smoke. I mean, maybe even 100 plus. I don't know. Tricky decisions, honestly. I just keep fishing for today. But we do need to make some goals in this game, because I feel a bit lost right now. I was working so long for that smoker, and now I don't know what to do. So I will have a good think about that in the morning. Oh, I missed that one. Whoops. And I wasted that one. Okay, that's fine. This has gone to max. That may help, maybe. You know, I had a Krispy Kreme donut today. It was absolutely lovely. I haven't had one of those in years. I don't know if you know what Krispy Kreme donuts are. It's a company that sells donuts, and they always have them in the supermarkets, and oh, it's so good. They are so good. They're expensive though, which is why you don't have them often. They're also bad for you because they're donuts and full of sugar. But the main reason you shouldn't have them all the time, people don't have them as often as other kinds of donuts, is because they're expensive. You mean you've spent many hours watching sketches made by British people on YouTube, so there might be something there. That's true, actually. I also don't want it to be too far away from my other content. It's tricky. It's very tricky. Farming, foraging, fishing, other. Look at all that money! Oh my god, that's amazing. How much did we make? Wow. 400 from this one smoked halibut. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Nice. Thank you, game. You have to go now? Okay, thank you so much for coming, Fox was a Prime. I hope you have a lovely evening. Good night to you. Thank you for the good luck message. Cowpoke. I achieved an achievement? Oh, what does that mean? Is there a... achievements. Cowpoke. What is Cowpoke? Earn 50,000 gold. Okay, that's cool, I guess. We made some money. Yay! Oh, summer squash. That's nice. Hello, Mossy the cat. Let's give you your water. There you go. Ready for your day. Alright, so out the chickens. Into the house. Grab the eggs. Pet the chickens with their lovely little things. And large eggs today, which is exciting. Hopefully that will make lots of lovely mayonnaise. I don't know if it will, but it'll be fun to see. We can also, I believe... Oh, the chickens came out! That's so cute. We can hopefully... Do I have any hot peppers growing? I think I do, right? They're very slow. I need to water my plants. That is step 2. Step 1 is to pet and feed the animals. Water the animals. And collect the eggs. That's the one. I know what I'm talking about. I need to see how much money it's going to cost to get a third chicken. I don't think Marley is open on Wednesdays. Oh dear. Or is that Pierre's? I know somewhere isn't open on a Wednesday, which is the most vague, unuseful thing in this game. Like, of course something's not going to be open on a Wednesday, but what is it? I don't know. Oh dear, it's fine. I love the chickens, do you? Because they're so cute. And look at the cat was licking its paw with its tongue. It's so cute. I love Mossy the cat. I believe in the first playthrough we had of this game, we had a black cat, but now we have a ginger cat, which is cute. I thought the bin was an actual part of the map, so I was so confused for a second. But I need to upgrade my watering can actually. Let me check the weather forecast. It's probably a good way to do this. What does it say? And weather forecast. Fortune teller. Ah yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humour today. I think you have a little extra luck. That is not what I meant to do. Weather support. Welcome to Cozy of 5, your number one source of weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. That means we need our watering cans. So let's not do that today. In terms of making sketches for your known content, why not do it like this, where you make a regular video? Example, talking like about a trip. But then you put in like 1 or 2 sketches in between. Well, you just think I should put sketches into videos? You know, there is someone who does something like that. There's a YouTube channel called Not Even Emily, I think, and that's basically what she does. She talks about, I mean, not trips, but she talks about issues in society, things that annoy her, things she finds interesting, basically anything like that. And then she'll do some, in the middle of it, to illustrate certain points, she'll make comedy sketches. And it's just a cute little idea for a channel, actually. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. There are interesting approaches to these things. Right, let's put summer squash in here. So we have money. That is the one thing I definitely have. I would like to... Yes, we're going to the animal shop. That's the one. And we can work towards that. And we can also clear some more of our farm. Make some more space, get some fish tanks running, all kinds of wonderful things, I think. There is so much space on this farm, and I'm not sure what I want to do with it all yet. I think it is just to get lots of animals, but... Pardon me, I'll figure it out as I go. I don't know. I love the butterflies though, they're lovely little things. Oh my goodness. And down we go. Here we go. Because it's a game without a main goal, right? I guess the goal is to collect everything and complete the community centre, maybe? Aha, she's here today. Hello, how much are your animals? 800 gold. Can I have one, please? I would like 1 chicken. Yay! What do we call them? Fruity pancakes. What can go with fruity pancake syrup? I think we might have to have a syrup. Fruity pancakes and syrup. Mmm, delicious. I'll send little syrup to her new home right away. Thank you so much, Marnie. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so excited. I want to buy another one. Let's buy our 4th chicken as well. In our coop. What kind of name is Waters? Waters? Really? That's horrendous. Why would you call a chicken that? Oh my god, poor thing. Fruity syrup and pancakes. What can go? Ooh, ice cream goes as fruity syrup and pancakes. Can you tell I'm hungry for all the time? I just like sweet things. Pancakes, syrup, and fruit. Maybe a lemon or sugar or fruit, pancake, syrup, chocolate spread. It's a bit long though, isn't it? I don't really want to call it Nutella. I could call it Nutella actually. Yeah, let's call it Nutella. That can go with pancake syrup and fruit. Oh, that would taste nice. I sent the Nutella to a new home right away. I would have called it chocolate spread, but that's too long for a name, I think, so that's fine. A milk pail, that's cool. So the next thing actually will be to go ask Robin, who I actually think is the person that's shut on Wednesdays, now I think about it. But we'll find... Let me actually look this up, because I'm pretty sure it is true. I don't want to walk all the way up there. Robin... I don't know what a shop's called. What is your shop? Carpenter shop, that's the one. When is it open? Every day. It's closed on Tuesdays. Right. That's... okay then. That's actually fine. Let's go to the shop. And go ask about how much the next animal pen will be. Waters! No, we're not calling it Waters, it's Exma. It's Mexar. But also... we should go say hello to our new chickens! That's gonna be so cute! I bet they're so fluffy and wonderful little things. Oh, I'm excited. I need to refill the... Is that a tree that's trying to grow? I can't really tell what that is. I think it is. Okay. Hello, Mossy. You okay? Oh, look at the baby chick! It's so cute! Oh my god, I love them! Look at the little chicks! Oh, they're so cute! Hello! Hello there! Who are you? You're Nutella? And your syrup? That's so cute. Syrup seems curious but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Aw, that's so lovely. I'm in love. I love my chickens. I need to refill the food source. Right, that would make sense. There we go. A tilapia frenzy has begun at the beach. That is so far from here. And it's not even worth that much money. I should though. I should. Okay. Let's go to the beach. Side journey. No, no, Vieus, ignore it. Ignore it. It's not important. No. Don't do it. We are on a mission. If we go to the beach, the shop will close and I won't get the chance to go to Robin's house. So let's not do it. Did you just see a pet chicken? Did you spawn a chicken, Vieus? Oh, I have 4 chickens now in this game. Lonk from California. Hello, by the way. You must have missed them. They are adorable little things. I love them very much. I am very happy. Let's grab the spiceberry and grapes to keep us going on our long journey to Robin's house, obviously. The carpenter's shop, I think it's called. Hello there, Robin. Do you sell buildings? You should do. So we've got a coop already. I'd like a barn. That could be nice. I don't think anything else lives in a coop, right? So barn is 6,000 gold, 350 wood and 150 stone. I don't need a silo or well because we've got loads of water and we've already got a silo. It'd be nice to be able to mill beets, rice and wheat, but it's not a priority. I don't really need an empty building. I'd like to get a fish pond as well. That could be nice. Cabin could be cool, but I don't have any friends. Stable lets me ride a horse. I do like the sound of riding a horse. Horse is included. That sounds cool. A slime hutch? What the hell? That looks so cool. I am so gonna get that. See, this is what we should be working towards. I forget these things. Right. Also, I need to make 2 more mayonnaise machines. Right, so we need 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I will forget. So let's get to reference to look back on barn. Here we go. And it takes 3 days to build. Thank you, Robin. All right then. So we need to go home and see how much wood we have, I think. It's probably the best way to do this. Did you see there was more than one for a moment? You did see, yes, yes you did, you're right, you saw there were more than one. There are 4 chickens on my farm. 2 of them are little chicks, because they're babies, and we bought them today, and I love them. And then we've got 2 adult chickens who will look after the newcomers while they're here. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, there's a little chick, hello! And here's one of the adult ones. They look after each other. They're a big family and they're very cute. Right, so mayonnaise machine wise, we need copper, earth crystals, wood and stone. I think I have 1 earth crystal left. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need another one. Stone and wood. So I don't have enough. Well, I have enough wood to make a what? Animal barn, I think it's called, but not enough stones. We're gonna have to go to the mines for that. That's okay, because I need to get another earth crystal anyway. But yeah, let's do the mayonnaise machine first. So just need, well, I would like more than 1, but I can't make more than 1 because I don't have any earth crystals. So we will compromise with having 3 for now. Can I put another one? No, I don't think. I think that would be the limit of where they can go. That's all right. Let me just double check that. So would I be able to put one here? No. So we may have to put the other one somewhere else, possibly here or something. It's just kind of sad because it ruins my design, but it'll work. One of them is grown. 2 of them are grown. They're just hiding in my grass, so it's really hard to find them. Here's one. And the cat will not eat the chickens. The cat is very lovely. She's a very good girl. She just licks herself all day. Alright, I watered the plants, didn't I? Yeah, those look like watered plants. Cool. So we've got spice berries and things. We need to go to the mines. I'm going to keep the spice berries and the grapes because you always need more energy. There's the other chicken, by the way. In the mines. Got the mayonnaise done. That's nice. Oh, yes, so the large eggs made gold star mayonnaise. That's cool. It's interesting, actually. I didn't know how that would work. I don't need the copper bars on me because that's not going to help. And I also don't need the wood. So let's pop those away. I don't need the slime. And the Joja colour I will keep because you can get stuff from that. Energy, that's the one from that, so that will be helpful. The cat protects the chicken. The cat does protect the chickens, you're so right. It scares off the foxes and things. There is another piece of food up there. I've just... No. Okay, well, we're going now. Gone back and forth several times for this sweet pea that I can't even eat and it's just going to clog up my inventory. But what do you know? It's what happened. That's fine. Alright, up north we go to the mines.
there is a couple of plants that look like sweet peas, but they're not sweet peas. Or maybe they are. I don't know. Stardew Valley is confusing sometimes with the way things spawn. Oh no, that's a sweet pea. That other plant was something else. It looks too similar to me. Now I have two different types of sweet peas and they're goggling up my inventory space and things are not going to plan, okay? How much stone do I need? I need 150. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's fine. We can go find some. I'm gonna have a drink while I walk. Let me just grab this. Sorry, I had a cup in my hand. Here we go. Up and off we go. To the mines! Yay! I love the waterfall, it's very pretty. Ooh, there's a little thing on the floor. Might be enough crystal if you're lucky. No, just coal. That's fine. Coal is absolutely useful because we need it for smoking fish. And smoking fish is really nice actually. It's very nice. It's very good. It's got a really good flavour to it. Alright, let's go to floor 20 for fun because this is the fishing pool. I like the fishing pool. But really we're just here to dig up some stone, so we'll see what we get. Might get some coal if we're lucky. It's just lots of digging, I think. I'm gonna need a lot. This is gonna take a while. Be prepared for a lot of time spent in this mine. Oh my goodness, that is a bug. Bugs are very mean things. Gotta be careful. There we go. That'll help with my fishing as well. There we go. 10 whole stone for me. Definitely worth digging those things up then if they give you 10. I didn't realise that. And we get things like geodes, which is helpful. But yes, we're gonna be here a long time. I need to check what levels the earth crystals spawn on as well before I leave this place. Did I not bring any torches? Oh dear, there's no torches and you can't see anything. I'm going to clear out the entire floor because... Okay, well no, you know what, let's leave because I was about to be attacked. That was not fun. It's better if I just save myself instead of doing that. Oh my god. Oh, there's little bugs on the floor as well in here. That's not very nice. Hello. I just need to kill these larvae because they will attack me. And yep, they're hatching. Oh god, it's hatching. It's hatching! I'm scared. Stop hatching. Oh, it's one of those little bugs now. They're so annoying. Come back. I want to kill you. Here we go. And oh my goodness. You died, yay! Alright, got the geodes and we found the way down, but I'd like to explore a little bit. I mean, I suppose I can just kind of explore the mines as I go, and it's exciting in that sense, but I don't know how to do this. It'd be nice if we got a cave carrot as well, because that is actually one of the community centre things. I didn't realise. These things are definitely worth digging, because they give you 10 stone, and 10 stone is a lot when you actually need stone, and I do. Oh, this is good. This goes further than I thought it would. There's more to this place. And there's nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that bug on its own. It does not need to be interfered with. Cool, and now this place is about to become deadly as well. That's my sign to run away. Oh, this one already has an exit. That's interesting. Oh, there we go, it's an earth crystal. That's what I wanted, right? Nice. So let's grab this. Coal, very cool. Let's kill these bugs before they murder me. That would not be nice. Very good, very good. And also check just some of these other areas, I suppose. Not much down here. Is there anything up the top? It'd be cool to get to level 25. That'd be very cool. Ooh, hardwood. That was unexpected. Didn't know you could get that in the mine, actually. That's interesting. Alright. It is also interesting to me how much stuff grows underground. Like, look at all these bushes and vines. I would have never expected that coming here in the first place. What is that, a rainbow geode? They're worth a lot of money, aren't they? I need to kill these things because they become invincible. Alright, we do not need fiber. We do not need mixed seeds. They are just a waste of space. Omni geode, that's what it's called. Yes, there we go. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this floor, but I need to be careful because I don't have space for anything. That's no good. I'm also running out of energy, but I have some things to eat, and that'll give me more inventory slots anyway, so let's do those. There we go. Instead of having to choose what I have, I can just eat my food. That would be smart, Vieus. That would be very smart. They became invincible title card! I like your sense of humour. Very nice, Tech Maniac. I can appreciate that very much. That's good. Alright. Got some copper. Is Is there a new season of Invincible, or has that not come out yet? I don't know. I haven't seen it because I don't have any streaming services. Which is annoying, by the way. If I had money, I would. I don't watch anything at the moment, really, other than YouTube. And the only thing I can watch is stuff that's on BBC iPlayer because my mum pays for the TV license, and then we got that for the year. But I don't have access to any streaming services up on my own. So I'm not really up to date on a lot of the stuff that's been coming out. Which is a shame, but that's just how things are at the moment. I'm surprised I didn't pick up that hardwood. There we go. Alright, I want to get to level 25. I really don't have much inventory space, which is a problem. I could get rid of the Dwarven Scroll. It is not worth any money. And yeah, that's going into bed. Why do I have this? It's not... It's already been given to the museum. Like, it's useless. Oh dear. Right, so I've been that way. Haven't been this way though. This cave never ends, my god. There's endless stuff down here. Very exciting. Come back, bug. These bugs are so annoying because they take so long to kill. And time is precious in this game because before you know it, it'll be darkness and scary times and then you die. You collapse from exhaustion and everything goes wrong. There is nothing in there and there's a bug. So let's just not. How much have I got now? 114. That's not too bad. You can't stand these bats, man. I like that one too. It's very good. Thank you so much, Long. I'm liking the puns you guys are making today. It's very nice. A new season comes out next week. Ah, I see. That's when it comes out. That's cool then. I'd like to watch it. I mean, I watched all of the other seasons of Invincible. Not as they came out or anything, but I have seen them. We've binge watched them. I would probably need to watch a recap or something because I don't really remember what happened. I made it to level 25 by the way, which means we unlocked a new lift level, which is probably a good place to stop in terms of mining because it is 12:10 AM. What do I need 150. I don't have enough stone, which is sad. I would like to get to 115 for the sake of my brain. Here we go, let's go home. Oh, we're gonna collapse in the street. That would be very, very, very bad, funnily enough. I also have cave carrots, which is what I wanted, so that would be lovely for the community centre. I would drop it off, but I think I'm not going to make it home if I do that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go home first instead, and we can give them tomorrow, which is fine, because the community centre opens immediately. It's not shut, it's just always accessible, so that's absolutely fine. So that works for me. Here we go. All the way down to the floor. Over here to this area. I have a lot of interesting stuff on me right now. I'm going to sell the sweet pea flowers because they just exist to be sold, but I don't need them. I've already done the foraging thing for summer, so that's fine. Cool. Let's go into here and to bed. Hello, Mossy. You're very cute. Alright, let's go for a sleep. Thank you. We got farming money, foraging money. That's it, because we didn't really make much today, but I was preoccupied with getting enough stone, which I still don't have enough of. But I will. It's a slow process, but it'll be worth it. I have a hot pepper! That's what I need for the community centre. Hello! Hello, little syrup! It's so cute! I love syrup. And who are you? Pancakes? Oh, they love me. My cats love me, and that makes me... Cats! My chickens love me, and so does my cat. It makes me very happy. I think the other chicken's still inside. Maybe? Wait, where's my other chicken? The other big one? I'm not going crazy, right? I don't know. Let's put the eggs in anyway. Why did my chicken go? I'm scared. Chicken? Oh no, there it is. So that's fruity. And pancakes. I already pet pancakes. Okay, have I pet this one? Pet syrup. Where is, There you are, little Nutella. You can't hide from me. Oh my goodness. You gotta get pet too. Everyone needs hugs in this family. I'm sorry. It's how it works. Oh, blueberries have grown as well. That's fun. I like that. Blueberries are lovely things. I'm trying to water them, but they're also it's trying to make me harvest them at the same time, which is not my intention. So that's fine. Well, I will have space if I just do a thing. Add it to exist. There we go. Add to existing stacks. There we now it's absolutely fine. blueberries. Lots of those. I don't think I need them though for the community centre, right? So that's fine. We won't worry about it. I think making jams and stuff can just be a thing for whatever season it is when that happens. So I am not concerned, I think is the best way to put this. There we go. Let me double check though. So quality crops, we do not need blueberries. Summer crops, we've already done the blueberries. I do need to give in the hot pepper and the cave carrot. So let's do that next. Not now. I'm going to add to existing stacks first and get rid of stuff that I don't need on me at all times. It should be quartz, and the hardwood goes in this chest, right? Yes, there we go. So we can also give away... Sorry, I am moving like a crazy person on my chair. The earth crystals, which might end up stacking up, but it should be fine. And I think I can sell the blueberries. We don't need the bug meat right now. I could turn my bug meat into fishing bait, but I haven't been doing that much fishing. I don't need this topaz or this amethyst. So that's fine. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. No, I was going to sell the blueberries. Forgot about that part. Right, that's step one. Sell blueberries to the blacksmith. Thank you very much. Lots of money for me. Not much money though. I suppose it's because you probably buy and plant and grow more than I have them. So my crops really aren't that valuable. I just grow them for the seasonal fun of it. Because yeah, I mean, it is nice to grow plants in this game, obviously, and you can make things with them later on, but I'm not really at the point where I want to do that yet, so they're just a bit sad. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can work things out as we go. So, to the right, we are going to... Where are we going? We're going to the blacksmith, because I have 2 geodes and 1 omni geode, which is exciting. Processed geodes, omni geode. No, that's the regular geode. We have calcite, and we also have mudstone, and the omni geode has... What is that? Frozen tear. That's fun. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Oh, that's new. Okay, thank you, game. I will do that. To the museum. Yay! Let me just grab these sweet peas. Lovely. It's all worth money. They do seem like a bit of a waste of time to pick up sometimes though. It's fine. Oh, there's no rewards yet. Okay. We must be near a reward. We've picked up we've donated a lot of stuff. I'm not sure though. Oh. I'll figure it out. Okay, so we were working towards getting enough stone to build the animal barn, right? So I'm almost there. I just need to really go crazy and dig up some stuff in the mine, so we'll go do that next. I just need to go home, sell some of these items. Wait, no. We were going to go to the community centre. I forgot about that. Up north we go. Here we go. Somewhere up here. I like these potted trees. I'm not sure what's happening with them or why they're there, but they're very pretty in their own special way. Oh dear. I am suddenly very tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the community centre, which is where we can give in the cave carrot and what else? Hot pepper. That's the one. I know my vegetables. Oh dear. Okay, over here to not the spring crops bundle, the summer crops bundle. 1 hot pepper, please. Yay! Bundle complete. Wonderful. What do we get? We get a quality sprinkler. I don't think you can use those on my tiles. That's actually quite disappointing. Okay. We didn't need any quality hot peppers. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, this is new. Have we just unlocked a new area? That's exciting. What's this one gonna be? Is it gonna be the kind of furnace looking room? Do you need maybe things like stone and iron and gold and copper in there maybe? That could be interesting. And is there anything I need to give in here? That's winter foraging, exotic for construction. I mean, obviously there's construction. I should do that at some point, shouldn't I? It's probably what it's saying I can do right now. But I'm not at that point. And these are the winter foraging things. That's fine. Okay, so that's a painting. Wait, what painting? There are paintings around, yes. But I didn't get a painting as the reward. I got a sprinkler, which I can't use. So what is this? What does it have? Builder room, blacksmith's bundles. Yeah, copper, iron, gold. I thought that might be the case. Geologists. Oh, I just gave away one of my frozen tears, but that's fine. We just found it. Quartz and earth crystals and frozen tears. Okay, okay, we can work with that. An adventurer. That's me. I'm an adventurer. 99 slime, 10 bat wings, 1 solar essence, and 1 void essence. That's exciting. That is doable. I did maybe get some slime from that last fight. I may have binned it actually. Oh, you thought there was paintings on the ground? No, they're not paintings. There's no paintings on the ground. They're little things, inscriptions that we interact with to talk to the Junimo. You might recognise the Junimo from my Terraria streams because that's the pet I have in that game as well. Demetrius is always walking down this path. I guess that's just his daily routine, but it's just strange to me. I always seem to walk past Demetrius in particular. I've seen him way too many times. It's suspicious. Is he following me? Potentially. Haley's always at the beach. She likes, which I appreciate, but at the same time, she's just not a very nice girl, so I don't want to talk to her. I like Leah though. We're definitely going to talk to Leah some more at some point. I should give Leah some driftwood. Am I able to do that yet? I feel like I've given. No. Oh, I can. Hello, Leah. Let me get my driftwood. You like driftwood very much, don't you? That can be arranged. Oh, I have not watered the cat. That is bad. I'm so sorry, Mossy. Here you go. Did I pet my cat today? I'm not sure. I also don't know where it went. These are questions I should be asking myself. Hello, Mossy. I am so sorry. There you go. Good girl. Right, let's go back. I've definitely pet the chickens today. Fruity looks really happy today. Yay! I love it when they look happy. Okay, I can sell my spice berry and fruit. I didn't give in my cave carrot. Oh, that's annoying. I'll sell. No, I won't. These are my mining sacks. What am I doing? I don't need calcite. I don't need mudstone because we checked those weren't items for it. I think I might sell my quality sprinkling. They don't work right on these tiles, which is annoying. Special items. We got that. What am I doing? I forgot. Mining! I was gonna go mining because I need enough to build, right? So let's put away the watering can, the quality sprinkler, and that's fine actually. Oh no, we need this. And we're gonna get the earth crystal out because we should be able to. Have I put away my chicken? I don't know what happened there. Okay. let's just. Oh wait, no. What do you need to make a mayonnaise machine? Copper bar, 15 wood. I don't have those on me. Alright, that's fine. So that would be copper bar and don't know why I'm doing it this way. This is a very inefficient way of getting my wood, but okay. 15 wood. Cool. So let's go here. Crafting mayonnaise machine. Pop that in. This can go here. I want to make sure this is full access. There we go. So now the chickens should be absolutely fine. I am ready to go to the mines and let's go get that remaining stone, I think. I think that's what I was doing. I'm not sure if it was, but it's what I'm doing now. Oh dear. I'm gonna have a drink. Okay. Oh, it's no, I was gonna get my driftwood to get to Leah. Oh my god, how could I forget? I have priorities. I'm so sorry. I cannot stay on a task. It's very hard for me, okay? I forget what I'm doing immediately. I also didn't sell the mayonnaise! What is wrong with me? Oh my god. We will get there, everyone. This is why, once again, I do not do crops because I can't stay focused and everything would go to pot and I'd never get anything achieved. So, we don't do things that way. Right, I need driftwood. I think I looked in this chest and I just went, why am I here? I immediately forgot what I was doing. It was for the driftwood. I don't know where Leah's gonna be right now. I need to... No, it's a rabbit! I'm gonna look it up. on the wiki. So Leah, where will you be? This is summer. It is Thursday, and on Thursdays, I accidentally opened my Windows Explorer. On Thursdays, green rain. That's different. Thursday, which is regular day. She should be at the beach. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I can go to the beach. Thank you, Leah. On the way there, I suppose I should go to the community centre because I need to give in this carrot, and I keep forgetting about it. And I am going to forget about it again if I don't do this. It's not on the way there at all, to be honest. But I will forget. Because I just spent 5 minutes trying to remember what I was doing before, and it's not going to plan. So we're going to do this first. Right. Foraging. Foraging is the bottom one. It is the cave carrot, I believe. That is where we're going. No, because the Junemo's in here, which is telling me that you've got one in here. Right. It is... No, it's not this one. I'm going crazy. Okay, I am not doing well. Oh, I can give them eggs? I didn't know that. That changes things. Good to know. No, we need to go down here. This is the cave carrot. Right! Yes! There we go. I am not crazy. Oh, no. Hello, Asian Wing Sauce. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you so much for your beautiful uses of emojis. It makes me very happy. I am going to go meet my soon-to-be wife. Not really. My friend, Leah, and give her her favourite thing in the world, driftwood. Because she likes to go paint on the beach. That's so cute. I love that. And of course she likes to collect driftwood. She uses it to make art, I think. I can imagine so, at least. Right, where would you be? Are you over here? No. I think you usually go on this side, don't you, Leah? Yes, there you are. Hello. Oh, you got some people with you today. Oh, thank you. This one is an interesting shape. You are so welcome, Leah. How you doing? I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? It is. It's beautiful. Like you. Oh, okay. Same one. What do you have to say? I'm hungry. Where's Mum? That's concerning, Vincent. Where is your mum? I'm so sorry. Sam, Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gotaro Empire. Sound like a reference, but who are those people? Okay, that was an interesting conversation. I'm just going to run away from that. Thank you, Leah. So, to the mine! No, we've got clams. It's going to clog up my inventory. I know how this goes because I was doing this a minute ago. And we ran out of inventory space, which was bad. Oh, no, the shop isn't even open. Okay, we're not going to do that then. Back up we go. I do a lot of walking, a lot of pacing, that's the one, back and forth in this game. It is not good. But it's fun in its own way. Oh my god, I don't like it when I get stuck though. Sometimes people become annoying in this game, and I don't like that. Why are they in my way? Why have they made me come to such annoyance? And now you're completely in the way, Penny. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Thank you. Is that something growing in the middle of the road? Is that going to block the NPCs? That would be very sad if that was true. I don't know if it is true. Do you think it can? Do you think trees can grow in the middle of the path and then the NPCs can't find their way to where they want to go? That would be interesting. I don't know how they work actually. Maybe they only can go on very specific routes that's been mapped out by the game. And it's just if you walk in front of it, it'll pause? I have questions that are not going to be answers. Alright, so we need 150 stone. I definitely used some of it to make that mayonnaise machine. So we're gonna just have to go for it. 50 stone. Here I go. A lot of mining. Well, it looks like we've already found the ladder, but will that stop me? Absolutely not. No, because I need more than this. Might as well get all the stone. I will obviously run as soon as it turns green because I don't want to fight the bugs. Fighting the bugs uses energy. Energy is not something I want to use up. This is all how the plan works. Okay. Is there anything around the corner over here? That is a good question. I'm not sure. It'd be nice if we could find another Omni Geode. Those were quite interesting, and that's probably where you get some of the the items that are on the what is it called? Not the pantry, the boiler room in the adventurers bundle, because you need no wrong one. In the geologist bundle, because the fire quartz, I've never seen that. We did get the frozen tear from the omni-geode, so it should be something like that. So we will work on that as well. So now I have 122 stone, which is definitely a good start. So let's go down to the next level and get some more. I'm going to have a quick Joja Cola, keep me going, as well as a... Nope, I can't eat those. I can eat the spice berry though. There we go. Have you got anything else I can eat on me? No, you can't eat clams. You should be able to. I guess you have to cook them first. There's a crab, it's cute. I need to get rid of these bugs or they're going to cause me problems. Hello. You can go that way. You can die as well, please. Please don't turn into a giant thing. There we go. Rice shoots. Nice. Nothing up here. And there is a giant piece of stone, which will give me 10 on its own, which is very, very, very nice. Lovely. Now we have 133. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I'm not sure if I have enough energy to do this all in one go. We'll have to see. The nice thing that could happen, I suppose, is if I find a cave carrot, because that will keep me going a bit longer. But I think that's unlikely to happen, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, dear. Oh, there's the way down. I don't know if I want to go down yet, though. It's tricky, because you want to use your energy to get more stone, but at the same time, you might run out of energy before you manage to do everything you wanted to do. So I don't even know what the best decision is here. That was not a being I wanted to interact with, because it's using my energy to fight it, and that's bad. Now, are there any giant stones here as well? That could be handy. I don't want to use up all my energy to crack open the boxes. But I also want to know, for the sake of my curiosity, what's in them. It's a problem. Seems like actually he doesn't use any energy to do that, so maybe that's okay. There we go, 151 stones. So now I can do what I like with this floor. What floor am I on? 27. That's not so bad. Hello, little slime. I'm going to murder you. I hope you don't mind. I don't mean to harm. I just need to do it because the game tells me I must. It isn't my decision. I'm okay. It is my decision to follow the orders. Alright, hardwood, it is my decision. I'm lying to you, little slime. I'm sorry. I am a vicious creature. Do not come near me. Alright, copper ore for me. There we go. I think that is everything interesting in here. I'm just going to leave because it is 24 out of 270 energy. What? I have 24 out of 270 energy, which is not enough to do much. So let's go home. I have the 153 stone that I'm going to need. I only need 150, but the last 3 are just there, so that's fine. And then we can go buy the animal barn, which would be nice. That'd be very, very nice. I'm excited for that. I need to sell... Oh, I have cave carrots. I'm not sure where I got those from, but also it's 12:10 AM, so maybe it's for the best that I didn't do that. Okay. Let's sell some stuff as well. I'm just going to quickly put away everything first. I think that's a good plan. So let's go here. We do add to existing stacks. We go here. We click add to existing stacks. Get rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't know what to do with. Very handy button. Gonna grab yourself something to eat this real quick. That's okay. Hope you have a nice meal. Let's go get the clams, sweet peas, cute cave carrots. They're a nice source of energy. Cool. To the... No. Put away the chickens. Don't let the chickens get eaten, Vieus. You don't want to lose a chicken, do you? That would be very sad. So let's actually go to bed now. Here we go. Yes, go to sleep for the night. Day 18 of summer, year 1. We got a lot of money from farming, actually. Oh, of course, it was the blueberries. I forgot about those. And the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is very important to that number. Oh, we're definitely making money, even though I'm not really trying to at the moment. I'm actually trying to get an animal barn, but that works. That's cool. There we go. 6,331. There's a poppy. That's lovely. I think I'm storing my flowers, right? I was making a little collection of poppies. That's cute. So we have a couple of days left of summer. I'm not sure what we should plant. I've got some seeds left, I think. I've got some melon seeds. Let me check how long summer or a season is. Season Seasons last 28 days, so 19 plus 12 is not enough. No, too long. That's what I mean. That's like 31. So we can go up to 9 days on a crop. I'm not sure how long the flower seeds take to grow, but I feel like that one might be doable. Summer squash could work actually. And the rest seed is for the fall, so I won't worry about that. I would like to grow another poppy. The poppies were really fun to grow. That was nice. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I also need the watering can, which is currently empty. So let's go grab some of that as well. There we go. Hello, lovely little farm of mine. I have some corn to collect, which is beautiful. Have I watered all of these? I think I have. Yeah, that one has been watered. That's fine. That works then. There we go. Next piece of corn. Work our way across. I've definitely skipped some chunks of land, which was unintentional. I don't know why this has popped into my head. I've been spending a lot of my lunch times while I've been in my acting course talking to some dancers, which it's really interesting. And learning about the different kinds of dance. And, you know, I didn't know this, but there's a ballet exercise which involves lots and lots of jumping and stomping because we can hear it when we do our acting course. Oh, the dancers are interesting with their loud music where you're trying to film a sad, emotional scene and then you just hear something blasting through the walls and it completely takes you out of it because it makes you laugh. Of course it makes you laugh. It's sudden, unexpected music and it's like, whoa, that's completely out of place for what the scene we're doing. Pet all the animals. I should just have 2 eggs because there's only 4. What? There's only 2 animals that are the right age. Egg and large egg. Should I actually get this in? Because large eggs I can put in the community centre. But I'm not too worried. Alright, so corn. I think we can sell it. I actually did manage to get 1 piece of gold star corn, so I will put that away. Because I need to collect it over time. I'm hoping you'll get enough during the season. But it's looking more and more unlikely by the day. Oh dear, that's fine. Look at the little chickens. They're so cute. They've gone to hide. I love my chickens. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna go get the barn. That's the one. So I took a screenshot for a reason. For the barn, we need 350 wood, 6,000 gold, and 150 stone. We have all of those somewhere. 150 stone, 555 wood, and the gold. It's just wood, stone, and gold. Wood, stone, and gold. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Cool. Where are we going to put this? I am thinking right here. There's a nice big space for that. So let's do that. Yeah. So Robin lives all the way up north in her carpenter's shop. Sorry, I was just having a quick drink. Actually, I'm gonna have my other drink. My other drink's nicer. That drink tastes weird that I just had. Alright, to the right. Oh, that's much nicer. That's fruity. Right. Need something built? Yes, I do, Robin. Hello, hello, hello. I would like a barn. Thank you very much. Of course, you can paint buildings. Forgot about that. Where should I put it? Put it here. This is where I wanted to go, right? Make sure there's a walkway. So we had a gap of 2 before, so we want 1, 2. Let's put it about in line with this building. I think would be nice. There we go. We can put a pathway in there, right? We could make a little crossroads. That could be really cool, actually. Okay, I'll start working on your new barn first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate that. What else do you sell flooring for outside? Because that's what you do, don't you? Oh, okay. Because that's what I want. I want pathways and walkways. Could get stone or bricks or rustic. No, not rustic planks, perhaps. Tricky things to decide. I don't know what I want. Create paths or spruce up your floors. Rustic planks could be cool. It's easier to get wood than it is stone actually as well in this game. Let's go for a plank floor. I think that sounds fun. There we go, we've got the recipe now. So let's go home and we can make some wood flooring. That could be fun. Can we make another bed? I didn't know that. And a fireplace? That's cool. But these can all be placed outdoors, can't they? Yes, that's absolutely fine. Okay, thank you so much, Robin. Well, let's go back to our home and go to the plate. Yep. The flooring, and then try and make a cross four-way walk path thing. I know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what to call it. Crossroads. Yeah, that's the one. A crossroads! Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, let me double check. That's fine. What am I doing? Sorry. Here we go. Back in the game. I am here again. Down we go. So, to the crossroads, I'm going to go to here. This is where the lovely little animal barn will be built. So, I would like to get... It doesn't need to be... Maybe they're not a crossroads, but it's a little curve. I think that could be nice as a walkway. So, it should just be... I've got a stone fence, but I don't want to make that. I want... Oh, of course, I can make cobblestone paths and wood paths already. But I bought the rustic plank floor thing, so let's see how that works. I don't know what will happen. Oh, it tells me how many I can make. I made way too many of those. Whoops. That's fine. Oh, I like that. That is nice. And I think it works really well with the yellow of the beach. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Alright then. I do need more than I think I need, apparently. Yeah, this will be lovely. What do you use for that? Oh, that's gravel. Stone. Did I just place some in a really random place? I don't think I did. I think it worked. You're back with a ciabatta sandwich? That sounds delicious! Welcome back, Tech Maniac. What have you got inside it? I hope it's tasty. I need another one. Probably. Whoa, what was that? Bug steak? The last resort of the hungry cave diet. That's actually a good idea. Provides a moderate amount of light. Ah, okay. I didn't know you could do that. I suppose that means you can make torches as well while you're in a cave, because I keep thinking it's too dark. Oh, of course you can, you just need sap. Got some simple ham. You were lazy, but this sounds nice, even if it's just ham. Ciabatta is a nice type of bread. I really like them. Right. Oh, I should probably get 5 of these if I'm gonna make this even. Right, here we go. One, 2. And then maybe... I can just go from here. I want space for my chickens, so it's going to be a kind of winding path as it goes around my farm. I need to clear this out. You can't place a plank there. There we go. Now I would like this to continue all the way across, so maybe this should be more of a less fancy path, because it's currently a bit... I am undecided about this. I did use a lot of wood to make this, I am aware, but I don't know. I do actually quite like whatever this material is. I'm not sure what it is. Is it just gravel? Is this a gravel path? No, it's not. So what is it? What is that path? Is it just hoed ground? Doesn't look like hoed ground to me. It's not a cobblestone path. It's just something else. Okay, well, it is unclear. I will continue as I am. There is a tree trying to grow here, and that is not in my rules. No thank you very much, game. Give me that acorn. You can go somewhere else. We're over here. There's plenty of space for you near the beach. Here you go. Be a tree. A sea tree. That's the one. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to give up on the concept of making paths, and let's just chuck this in the bin. Hello, Evangelion Fan Bailey. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hello, my blue-haired friend. Hello, my Evangelion friend. Hope you're having a lovely day. I just said that twice. I'm so sorry. It comes out. I'm like, you must have a good day, or the world will end. But it's not the case, is it? Right, so the animal barn is being built. We need more money, and I haven't done any fishing in ages, and I'm in the fishing mood. So I'm off to my fishing dock. Which little chick is this? I love that they're in the baby mode. They're not going to be babies for too long, but thank you, Syrup. You're so cute. All babies grow up one day, or they die, which is a bit sad. But if it just continue living, it has to grow up, unfortunately. That is the way of reality. There are several grapes around here, and I would like them. Grapes are very fun. Oh, there's a sweet pea as well. So yeah, stuff does grow on my farm, which I think is really cool about, something really cool about this map. that I don't think you're supposed to get on the other ones. And it really is like I have my own personal forest over here, which I also really like, and it's right next to my fishing area. I should probably make a path through it so I can get there easier. I'm really not sure about the wooden floor I made there. British? Yes, I am! Are you British too? That would be cool. I am very British. I was born in Britain. My family is British. We don't know anyone in our family that isn't. who wasn't British, rather, in my family tree history. You forgot I was British? Oh! Well, welcome back. I hope it's a pleasant surprise and not a, oh god, why? I remember being better than this. Nice to see another fellow British streamer, especially a British VTuber. Ah, so you like watching British streamers and VTubers. That's cool. That's cool. I am, yes. I've never been a different type of VTuber. Oh dear. Well, I mean, at first I wasn't sure what kind of VTuber I wanted to be. I wasn't necessarily an adventurer at that point. I chose the adventure part later down the line. I just had a design. And even the adventure part is a bit vague, but I don't know how else to sum myself up. It's not a fantasy adventurer. I am a person that goes on adventures. It doesn't mean I go fight monsters, although I do sometimes in games. I am British. Most VTubers are not. Time schedules are annoying due to different times. Yes, absolutely. Most VTubers are not British because most people are not British. That's just how the world is. But you will find there are a lot of British VTubers. It was actually trending on Twitter the other day that I don't know, something to do with British people happened in the VTuber community, and all the British VTubers came out of nowhere and were like, "Oh my god, I'm British." There are actually British people out there. What? And everyone was saying hi and all kinds of things. Getting back into VTubers. That's cool. Well, welcome back. I hope I don't scare you away. Oh dear. We'll see how that goes though. I really want to get that rare fish I was really struggling with, because that's the reason I got the fishing tackle that I've got at the moment. It was because I was struggling, and now I'm getting all the easy ones. So what's the point? What? Pardon me. Why is this happening? Oh, I got some gold. That's unusual. Gold ore is hard to get. You need to be low down in the mines, and I am not at that point yet. I will be eventually, but not yet. Oh, it's always not yet, isn't it? Oh dear. Got some seaweed. Very nice. Well, I say very nice. That's actually awful. Seaweed is a terrible thing to get from fishing. So is Joja Cola, but at least you can eat it. Well, no, you can eat seaweed. I'm not sure what's worse. Ooh, I should go talk to Leah because I have to give her some driftwood. That's a good point. Thank you, game, for giving me driftwood. It reminded me! So Leah should be at the beach this time of day, and if she's not at the beach, she'll be making her way to the tavern, depending on what time I get there. I don't think it takes that long to walk across town though. It does not take 2 hours to get to the beach from my house. So I think we're going to be okay. Let's go to the beach. All the way over here. And that's Leah's house. I love Leah's house. It's so pretty with all the flower pots and things. It's just a lovely place to be. I don't know how you couldn't be happy going there. It concerns me how the child goes to the pub every night. Why does that child go to the pub every night? Who is not supervising this child? I am concerned. Okay, game. Where is she? Leah? Or maybe she's not here on Fridays, actually. I think it did say that she doesn't... I think... Yeah, Friday is different, right? What does it say on Friday? Friday, at this time of day, she would be in the Star Drop Saloon. Oh, she's at the pub! I am so sorry, Leah. I will come see you. And then I will... What will I do? Smoke the fish, maybe? It is unclear. And I'm currently waiting for the animal barn to be built so I can expand that. And I can work towards other robin things as well. But we'll figure it out as we go. Hello, Stardew Saloon. Nope, that's Haley's house. Wrong one! You send dancing plushy Ray? What is... I'm sorry, I think that might be a reference to something. I don't know what that is. Can you explain? What does that mean? Is that Leah? I think that's Leah. Hello, Leah! I've got your favourite! I come to see you every day and give you driftwood because I like you that much. Oh, thank you. This one has an interesting shape. You're so welcome. You can use a tapper to harvest syrups and other liquids directly from trees. Thank you so much, Leo. You are so useful. It's so kind. She's single. She likes my driftwood. And it's her birthday on the 23rd of winter. I will remember your birthday. Don't you worry. You will get your birthday driftwood, Leah. I will make it fun. Oh, you sent it on Discord. Oh, I see. Well, we can have a look in the server later then, yeah. Is that a detailed gift you sent? You're saving that to your collection. You sent a gift. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm going to smoke the fish. Takes a while. I don't know why the temptation of me came over me there. I really wanted to say it in a Scottish accent. I wanted to say fish as fish. Smoke the fish. But I'm not Scottish, so I shouldn't talk like that because people will find it weird and like I'm trying to steal their culture. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's just smoke some fish. That's probably for the best. I didn't have any coal on me. Oh, is that in here? Yeah, there we go. That's alright. We'll figure these things out. Whoops. You struggled to get into Stardew Valley because you got way more into Rune Factory 3. Oh, I know somebody who really likes Rune Factory actually. That makes... I can see that, yeah. And now they actually are doing Stardew Valley as well, and I've seen them do it on stream recently. They seem to have really got into it. So maybe one day you'll give it a go. I found that with other games, certain things, I was like, I'm never going to try that, and then eventually you do, and it turns out you really like it. Sometimes you really don't. But if it is a similar game, in a sense, then you probably would like it. Depends on the game, doesn't it? Right, this one can also go in. That is worth enough money. No, I don't want to eat it. There we go. Don't need copper to smelt. I did go mining, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, that works. We are lighting on this area with all this cooking. I have 3 grapes on me. That's very nice. We are getting there with some of this progress. I have 9 gold as well, which is enough to make bars. I still don't have any iron, which is... Oh, no, I do have iron. I have 3. I'm not sure where I'm getting it from. I just seem to have iron, which is bizarre. But I'll go with it. It's just a bit odd, isn't it? I don't know. Copper for me, and then we'll put some more copper in. Lovely. What about this one? Doesn't seem to... Oh, there he is, fish. So, also the flounder, which is 250 gold on its own. That's amazing. What a great flounder. I don't think there are any other fish, so I'll go sell these for now. So we can sell the smoked flounder, the smoked redgut, mullet, the seaweed, the oyster. I'm going to keep Georgia Cola. Sell the sweet peas though. Keep cave carrots. These are my snacks. I don't like to sell the forage snacks. I think they're quite useful. Such an impressive model. You never CD for 3D models on smaller channels because they often take a lot more memory. Do they? Oh. I just use a 3D model because I made it myself. For budget reasons. I have a computer that can run it. I just can't afford, well, I couldn't afford Live 2D. I am, you may not know this, Evangelion fan Bailey, but I am getting a Live 2D model on the well, no, I have a Live 2D model, and it will be debuted on the 27th of March. I've announced it in my YouTube community posts, and I am so excited because it's so cute and wonderful, and I love it very much, very much. So I hope you get excited for that too. That's probably the best way I can put it. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay, I'm going to sell the flounder and let that last piece of copper smelt. We can sell the sea jelly. I don't need that anymore. What does this do again? Oh, it gives me +1 fishing. That's not bad actually. Maybe I should use that instead. That would be helpful. Oh dear. Yeah! The shocked face. Yes, I am. Add to existing stacks. Add to existing stacks. Add to existing set. We are stacking some stuff up. Cool. Oh, I have more copper than I thought I did. Okay. That changes things. I think I already pet my cat today, right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. To bed for me in the game. Let's get our energy back. When I found you, you're going to try and be a regular viewer. Really? Thank you so much, Evangelion fan Bailey. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really love to hear that someone's going to be a regular. That's so kind. We are making a lot of money. I'm not sure what to do with the money. but that was very nice. I was shocked to see such a high number. Oh, these chickens are white chickens. That's good. Whoa, the annual trout derbies were going. Okay, that's exciting. I'm going to be spending the next 5 days fishing or something crazy. I do need to sort out the mayonnaise and the plants, but as soon as that is done, we're going to go fishing. Fishing is my priority. Oh my god. I am excited. I'm going to put away everything other than my fishing rod to do this, because you want all the inventory space, right? We need to get as much fishing done as possible. I have some bait on my fishing rod, thankfully, because we've killed some bugs recently, so that should be fine. So let's go sort that out. So, watering can is in the... No, I do have it on me. We're going to be quick. We're going to be very quick, because we want as much time as possible to get the trout so that we can win the annual trout derby. That would be very, very fun. I would enjoy that. Alright, we're going to get through these. Welcome to the community, Evangelion fan baby. Yeah! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, hope you have a lovely time here. Isn't Welcome, Welcome, Welcome a song that Pinkie Pie sings in My Little Pony? I feel like I've heard that song. It's like, welcome, welcome, I don't know. I can't remember how it goes. Oh, it's from the one where she meets Yankee Doodle, the donkey. I do remember that now, yeah. Burger, Freddo's, Petco. What? Is that a reference? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't know a lot of references, and I also struggle to get jokes. Somebody was saying something like, I'm gonna get a cold salad, and I just believed them. They were joking. They did not want a cold salad. I had no idea. That's what happened today. I am not okay. I try though. I try my best to understand situations. Anyway, let's pop these in here. So we can sell the summer squash and the tomatoes because we don't need them. Also the mayonnaise. And then everything else can go in a chest. I should take some energy with me, but I can eat fish if I need to. Vieus, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Of course, I'll give you a melon once they've grown. They are growing, they're just taking a very long time, which is a shame. Right, so let's put away everything we don't need. So we don't need copper, coal, stone, and we don't need the most of this, to be honest. I just need the fishing rod and maybe some food to keep me going. So this is probably good. Alright, to the annual trout derby, that's the one. I'm so excited! Oh my goodness. Let's go find some fishies. I want to get all the fish. No, I forgot to make my bait. No, we need to go back. I forgot about that. Oh, that's just the new crest. Okay. Little detour back home. It's fine. We can figure this out. We can make this work. So, if we go to this chest over here, I think it is. No, it's not that chest. This chest over here, I think it is. Yes, there we go. Right, now we can make the bait, which is what we need. Oh, do you have to man me quick? Okay, that's fine. Well, the good news is I'm not going to run out of bait. I can do 121 fishes. Fishes? I don't know what to call it. Fish. What's the term for fishing with a fishing rod? You fish. Throw. That's a good question. I don't know if there's a verb for what I'm trying to say. I don't think I know my fishing terminology as well as I should. But there's someone who does so much fishing in this game. Or fillet sandwiches, because today is Friday for you and you can't eat meat. You don't eat meat on Fridays? Is that a religious thing, or is it just a you thing? I don't seem to think I'm familiar with a rule like that. Fillet. No, it's fillet. Chicken fillet. Not fillet, that's American. But you are from California, it's in your name, so it makes sense. Hello. Yes, can you please explain? Welcome to the Trout Derby. I keep saying Derby. I think it's Derby because Derby's a place. What can I do for you? Explanation? During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Thank you. So I need rainbow trout. Seems like you don't have any golden tags. Okay. Let's go get rainbow trout. Yay! So if I do a max fishing thing, it gets in slightly deeper part of the water. Hopefully that'll be helpful. But I'm not sure. We will find out. Oh my goodness. There are some strange, weird little pronunciation things, especially when it comes to words that are very clearly from other languages. Things like fillet. Oh, I got a gold tag! I think it does that on your first try, just to get you to understand what you meant to do. But it's not so much the case afterwards. Okay, this is a nice safe area to go fishing because it's all dark, which means it's gonna have better catches. But I do need to be careful that I don't get perfect, right? I think that's how you get golden tags, probably. Well, we've got another rainbow trout, but it's not the kind of rainbow trout I'm after. That's okay though. That was too far. Do you know Pneumo... Okay, I can't actually... Sorry, let me... Pneumono ultra microscopic ciliovolcaniosis. Yes, it's well, I've heard of it. I can't remember what it means. Can you not spam my chat though? You've already done it twice. You don't only send it once. Don't send it twice. That's what I would say. Because I can see both messages and there is no... It's... Yes, if there were like 50 people and it was spamming the chat, but and I didn't see it, maybe you can put it in again, but there's only 2 of you talking. You don't need to put it twice. I killed that, did I? Oh, I tried to say it did come out easier than I thought. It's a religious thing for this season. Oh, I see. Okay, well that makes sense. I don't know what religion that's from, but that's interesting. Religions have there are so many religions in this world, by the way. It's crazy how many religions there are. There's so many different belief systems from all the different cultures. It's fascinating, really, to learn about. I am non-religious myself. My family is too. We're just not. I don't know. It's just not part of my life. So when I find out about people whose lives are so heavily tied with religion, it is fascinating because it's such a different way of living. Like you have this whole other aspect to your life. Things like going to your temple of some description, whatever religion it is, like your church, your mosque, or your temple, or whatever. The idea of going to that regularly and doing all these things that you would do there, and the communities associated with that. I don't have any of that in my life, and it's so different for me. And it's fascinating, really. You believe in science. I don't think science is a religion because people in religions also generally believe in science too. So, I mean, yeah, obviously do believe in science. That's why we live longer today, because we have our lovely modern medicine. We've got rid of a lot of diseases, and it's also how phones work and all kinds of things like that. This computer I'm using to stream to you right now, that's science. Not believing in science is just insanity. You don't need to believe in it. It'll happen anyway. Oh my goodness. Well, I've got one golden tag so far. I do think it's quite hard to get golden tags in this event, if I remember correctly. You need crazy good fishing skills. But that's okay. I am committed to getting all of them as best I can. But we'll see how it goes. Here we go. That's another one. I'm going to look up this event just to make sure I'm not missing something important. It's called the Annual Trout Derby. So let me have a look if there's any tips, because I would like to get them. Annual Trout Derby. Or maybe it's just the Trout Derby? Trout Derby. Ah, here we go. No, it was there. Aha. What does it say? It begins at 6:10 AM and ends at 2 AM on both days. Pardon me. You can get the rainbow trout all day long regardless of the weather. And each rainbow trout has a 33% chance to give the player a golden tag. The chance is multiplied by the number of trout caught, so 66% if 2 are caught at once, and if 3... What? You can catch 3 at once? Only one golden tag can be caught by player even if the player caught multiple rainbow trout at once. When the golden tag is obtained, if the player did not get a fish treasure chest when it was caught, it will be caught with the fish itself, otherwise it should be obtained with a treasure chest that appears while catching the rainbow trout. While golden tags can be attained from rainbow trouts in other locations, with the exception of farm maps and the Cinder-Sup forest, rainbow trout can only be caught within normal restrictions in these areas. They can be exchanged for prizes at the booth. They carry over from day to day and he's saved for subsequent years. Cool, okay. That's fine. And then for prizes, that's that. Are there any tips? There are tips. Challenge bait is the most effective, followed by rainbow trout bait with the optional tangle. Training rod is the last resort for a farm with a low fishing level. Training rod will improve chances only be useful if bait and tackle are unavailable. You can craft a bait maker to make some rainbow trout bait. Maybe I should have a look into that. What do you need to make a bait maker? Also, I believe my game isn't running, is it? It's 1:20 PM still, yes, so it has paused the time, that's good. So, how do you make a bait maker? I would like to get rainbow trout bait, that would be very nice. So, bait maker takes 10 minutes to process fish into bait. That's a long time. God. I don't think I can do that then today. Also, you need iron bars. I do not have iron bars. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fish. That's fine. Be nice if there was a nice spot to go fishing that was a bit deeper, but I suppose this is the best we can do, so we'll just fish here, that's fine. Right, what have I missed? Because I was looking a lot into stuff. Feels as if many people believe in religion. Oh, and let me catch this fish first, sorry. Mid-sentence, I will get there. Here we go. Too much is sometimes they end up doing more harm than good, especially a few hundred years ago. Oh, people have done horrendous things in the name of religion in the past, like the Crusades. Oh my god. Don't kill people, guys. That is my advice. You can do most things. Killing, no. Don't do that. Doesn't matter why you're doing it, it's always going to be wrong. And people don't seem to understand that. No worries, you're free to believe in what you like, you know, an overly religious person, you just respect some principles we refer. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not eating meat on a Friday. That's not gonna hurt anyone. Maybe the meat industry, but I think they're gonna be okay. Plenty of people eat meat. I had a burger tonight. They're gonna be fine. It was really nice, my burger, by the way. It was full of a lot of lettuce. I was surprised by the amount of lettuce because we ordered something. I've never seen so much lettuce in a burger. I think somebody was angry and was really going at that lettuce, chopping it up with real hatred in their eyes, with that knife, I suppose. Oh my goodness. You used to be religious. You respect religious traditions? Yeah. Tradition. That was the word you were looking for. I see. Let's not harm people in general. There's already enough harm in the world. Exactly. Let's be nice to people, everyone. Being nice. If everyone is nice to each other, then everyone will be... If you are nice... I didn't come out right. If you are nice to everyone, and we all try to be nice to everyone, then maybe everyone else will be nice to us too. And then we'll have a lovely world that we live in, you know? That would be nice. I can dream. But then no one will be mean anymore. And it'll be the best world. Do good by others, as they say. The world is already already. Oh no, that's. I thought that was a message I hadn't read, but it is a new one. It's similar to the message before. Similar interpretation, but different wording. It's confusing my brain. Where are the rainbow trout? Of course. Okay, no, sure, that was a rainbow trout. I'd like some more golden tags. I do believe it's really hard to get golden tags in this event, from what I remember. And you need challenge bait for it to really be successful. But the good news is I can eat all the fish I want while I do this, if I need energy, because that's not a big deal. I need to make sure I catch this, because that could be... The treasure chest could be the golden tag, because that is how this works. Sometimes, it's said on the wiki, sometimes they're treasure chests, sometimes you just catch them with the fish, and it depends. So every fish is worth catching, and every treasure chest is absolutely worth getting, because I bet... No, that's stone. That is depressing. Okay, thanks game. I really thought that was going to be one. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Only harm the truly deplorable people who've really truly gone too far for any kind of forgiveness or redemption. We don't need to discuss that kind of topic on my stream. Oh my god. We talk about whether or not it's right to harm people who've done bad things. That's... Oh, that's a deep philosophical debate. But it's a little bit too dark. I don't mind having philosophical debates, but not ones about whether or not it's right to kill someone. That's ooh. Not very cozy. That's the problem. You know, I can do some things, but when it gets too real, and I think that's a bit too real. Again, that's a perfect stop. Come on, no rainbow trap. Well, that is rainbow trap, but no reward. I've got 3 purple ones now. Like, they're valuable trout, and they're useless. I'm just getting them up. Send the chihuahuas after them. What? You're sending chihuahuas. Don't send chihuahuas after people, especially not me. I'm terrified of dogs. My god. That's scary. I wish I wasn't scared of dogs because being scared of animals really affects the way I react to things. It's something I know. It's actually affected my acting because I get scared of loud noises because it's my brain thinking I'm in danger from an animal because I think it's a dog barking even though it's not. Loud noises give a reaction out of me that they shouldn't. And it's a problem. I got my second golden tag! They're real. I thought I was never going to get one. Let's stop at that, but anyway, nice fishing. Yeah, I was talking about dog barking and stuff. What was I saying? Dogs barking. Yes. So, when somebody shouts, it was like, I pulled such a face, and I didn't pull that face. I need to be in control of my faces. I can't always be scared. What if I'm playing a character that isn't scared in that situation? I cannot be scared. I feel like maybe it'd scare me the first time, but I think sometimes I exaggerate my facial expressions unintentionally a little bit, so I should probably focus on that as well. But I'll figure these things out eventually, I hope. I think this is a rainbow trout with a golden tag. It's a difficult one, and I got a treasure chest. It might just be a rainbow trout, but it was it was a chub, and it gave me a skeletal tail. Okay. Didn't expect that. I'm also feeling exhausted because I haven't eaten enough grapes, and that is my fault for not paying attention. That's okay. It just means I have a little bit less energy the next day, but I have plenty of fish and things I can eat to get my energy up in the game. So it's not a problem. We are here for these golden tags. They're not suitable for house pets? What? Chihuahuas? I don't know much about them. They are scary though. I don't know much about dogs because I'm scared of them, as I said. But chihuahuas are particularly scary. They're very, very aggressive, right? I don't like that. No. What was I looking at today? There was something interesting. Yes! There is something interesting! I know you guys probably don't watch this, but do you know Doctor Who? It's a very famous British TV show, and you don't need to know anything about the plot for what I'm about to say. It's just interesting. In the 1960s, when they were originally making the show at the start, it was all in black and white, and they never thought that the episodes would be aired again, especially since the world was moving to colour television. So they used to wipe the tapes. So I think it's something like 96 episodes of Doctor Who are completely missing because the BBC, the company that makes the show, got rid of the footage. They deleted the episodes, essentially. And over the years, we have been recovering a lot of them from people who have private collections and international distributors that had their own copies, like, say, New Zealand might have had a copy. There was one that was taken from Nigeria. They had a copy of one of the episodes. But this morning, it was the news that they found two episodes from somebody's private collection who had sadly died, of one of the more hoped-for missing episodes, story arcs, basically, which was about the Daleks, which are the most famous villain in Doctor Who as a monster or alien thing in the show. So that's a big deal. People are really happy and excited about that, and I think that's so cool. I am not personally that interested in watching William Hartnell, which is the first Doctor, because it's just a very different show to the modern Doctor Who we watch today. Well, even what I'm talking about. I mean, modern Doctor Who has quite a lot of variety as it is anyway, but it is a very different show, and it's not really for me as much, but I know there are a lot of people who are very excited about it, and I think it's anything from William Hartnell is so foundational and important for the show, for the creation of the show that I like to watch today. Without those episodes, what I enjoy would not exist. So the fact that it's been recovered and it's not lost media anymore is amazing. And I apparently they do reckon the other episodes are out there, but we'll see how that goes. You're gonna drown yourself in a cup of tea? Don't do that! No drowning yourself. That's not okay. But I hope to see you next stream at the Evangelion Fan Bailey. Hope you have a nice evening. Please do something more productive and happy. Go drink that cup of tea instead. Hello, Billick. I hope you're having a lovely day. Or is it Bilk? Let me look at your name. It is Bill K. Oh, I see. Yes, there are lost Doctor Who episodes. There's loads of them. And they found 2 this morning. It's very cool. This is why you always celebrate media preservation. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a story of media preservation, which is really, really cool that they found some lost media has been found today. And really famous lost media has been found. Something, I mean, the Doctor Who missing episode is probably one of the more famous pieces of lost missing media cases out there. It has a lot of fans, so it's very cool. Media preservation is good? Yeah! It makes me happy. Makes me very happy. And as an actress in training, I would love to be in Doctor Who one day. It is my dream. That is my main dream in acting. I really, really, really want to be in Doctor Who. Because it's my favourite TV show. So we'll see how that goes one day. You never know. I don't know. Maybe I'll be the monster. You won't even know. No one would ever know because I'll be in the credits, I guess. But I'll just be in a costume. I'll be a weeping angel or something. I don't know why they'd pick me, but you know, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be in the costumes. You never know. I understand how you get to that point in the industry. I know the roots do those things. What is that? This metal tab and colourful streamers and to create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate while fishing. That's fun. And my fishing tackle's run out, so I might as well use it. Let's try it. Cool. What does this do? How's this gonna work? I guess it will. No, it'll make my fish come quicker, right? So we'll get more of them. That'd be nice. Follow me. Well, that works out nicely for me. How many gone tags do we have? 3. That's not terrible. We are definitely getting lots of new records with these fish. I will be making a lot of money. Hello there, Beta Sigma Omega. Hope you're having a lovely day today. It is not my birthday tomorrow. I don't know why you always say this. But you always come back and say the same, and I appreciate the persistence because it means that you've been sticking around, and that's very kind of you. Wait, has it been a year already? No, it hasn't! See, this is what they do. They come in, they confuse you guys, and then they do it again every single stream. And I think they do it for that reason, just to confuse, to create interesting situations. No, they actually, something felt odd about the timing. Yeah, there's nothing happening next week. Oh no, tomorrow. Sorry, there's nothing happening tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm not even streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming on Sunday. What? No, but they commented on my debut announcement post, saying that they're looking forward to that tomorrow. I think, which is not. It's not tomorrow. It's on the 27th of March. So I don't know what they're saying. Did you know that today is Friday the 13th? So hopefully nothing bad has happened. Well, that's not true. Bad things are always happening. But hopefully nothing bad happened to you in particular, is the best way to put it. I hope so. I need to go to bed in the game. All these people will stay here all night because they're crazy. But I can't do that because I am not those people. I got a tent kit. That's cool. What's that do? You receive a tent kit. What's a tent kit do? Use this to deploy a one-time tent for sleeping. Can only be used outdoors. That is cool. What is the second one? A diamond! That is also cool. Very nice. And mounted trout. Lovely rewards! You sow the seeds of chaos and feed off the discord that grows from it. I love that. That is absolutely massive. What the hell? Okay, diamonds are worth 750. That's nice. Well, I guess I could do a little bit more fishing. It's not quite bedtime games. We'll be fine. If we just stand here for a second. Got a little bit of energy left. Here we go. We can keep going. I will go after this fish because if I leave it too long, I will run out of time and then it will get a bit risky. Oh, I'm not going to catch that fish. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. It's all going to go to plan. I'm hoping this is a rainbow trout with a tag because it did have a treasure chest, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it? No, it's a bream and we got a copper and an earth crystal. That's actually quite nice. I suppose I should make a fish chest for the smoker, right? That would be useful. Oh, Leah's going to bed now too. Ah, that's cute. I definitely need to get to bed quickly in the game. I'm running out of time. There's never been a better time to deploy the tent kit. Oh my god, you're so right. Why am I not using that? I'm like, oh, I should go back home. No, Vieus, use the tent kit, you strange person. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go back to where we were. All the way back down to the trout derby. That's the one. To the tent! Good night, world. That was interesting. I suppose I wake up where I slept, right? Ooh, got some money. Yeah, do you get to see the inside of the tent? I have no idea. We got a second Friday the 13th because last month was perfectly symmetrical. 4 straight weeks of Sundays to Saturdays. Oh, that's cool. That's true, actually, isn't it? Okay, I like that. I should probably go to the museum with some of these things, but I need to fish, so fishing time it is. I will do both days of this trout derby. I'm determined to do it because I want to see what we get. The golden tag's very exciting. I love fishing, and the fishing event is the best event of the year in this game. It's where Willy and all his friends come out to play with me, and we get to go fishing together. It's so much fun. I love the fishing. Rainbow trout, yay! Might have looked too far there. I'm going to have a drink. Quickly. Sorry, there we go. I think I missed my chance to get a golden tag there because I didn't manage to get the treasure chest. I was panicking too much. It happens, it's alright. I'll just make sure to not miss them in the future, but that probably was my best chance for a while. It's okay. We will get another one at some point. Might have got one then if I was lucky, but I wasn't. That's okay then. Alright. Rainbow trout. What else happened today? I don't know. Have I filled you in? I also had a very nice milkshake today. Ooh, iron ore and wood. Did I even pick up a chest for that one? I don't seem to remember that. Is wood more valuable than okay, I do not need skeletal tails. They're not useful. Oh shit. Maybe I could eat some of these fish as well because I don't know what to do with them. I've got too many fish. My inventory is absolutely packed. There we go. Get rid of that chub. Nice. Very tasty. Hopefully that'll help me. What did I do? Oh, no, that's not actually that interesting. Oh, actually, there is something that happened today. I did a 20-minute bus ride that was instead of a 20-minute walk, and I didn't realise it was only a 20-minute walk. I thought it was a lot longer, like a 40-minute walk. I could have just done a 20-minute walk. It wouldn't have been any quicker, any slower than getting the bus. So I don't know what's. I need to check these things. You just sometimes assume that public transport will be quicker, but it's not. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're in a very busy area and the traffic is horrendous and you're better off just walking. So I will try to keep that in mind. Oh, that was a tricky fish. Oh, it's a pike as well. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Vieus. Yes. Thank you for your sympathy. So I read that in such a sarcastic tone of voice in my head. I don't know if you are, and if you're actually genuine, thank you, but if you're not, then yeah, I get it. But I also almost missed my train this morning, because I'm stupid. I need to leave the house earlier. Yeah, does anyone else know that? They're very, very, very bad at leaving the house on time and getting ready for things and just time management. It's a problem. Oh dear, I am completely failing this fish, aren't I? Yep. That fish didn't want to be caught, okay? I didn't make the rules. It made the rules. It didn't like me. That's okay. My fishing level perhaps isn't high enough. I know the fishing bar gets bigger the further through the levels you go, and the better your fishing rod, so that is something to keep in mind. A sunfish! That's nice. That was a size 2 fish? Wait, what do you mean? A size 2 fish? What's a size 2 fish? I am unclear on that one. Oh, it's another tricky one. There are some very hard ones in this. Oh no, it's actually not so bad, this one. There was one that was horrible before though, I'm sure. Here we go. Oh, it's a rainbow trout! I didn't get the golden tag though. That's a shame. I'm getting a lot of very valuable fish. Oh my, there is so much money in my inventory right now if I were to sell this all, especially if I smoke it all. My god, it's going to be worth a lot. It's going to be fantastic. I will be a very, very rich woman soon. What do I spend all my money on? Cows. Probably going to be cows. I think that's what I can put in the barn. Maybe sheep. Pigs. Don't think there's much else. I think they all live in the the same barn type. Obviously I will have separate ones for different animals because it's a bit random. I will just quickly get this fish and then I'll see what you said, because you sent me a bunch of messages, haven't you? What did you say? That is not a rainbow trout. It's an ultra kill joke. You're sorry, ultra kill is currently 95% of your personality. The remaining 5% is wishing people a happy birthday when it's not their birthday. That part I knew, Beta Sigma Omega. You always do that. It's your catchphrase. It's kind of fun though. I like it. What does this give me? Plus 30 max energy. That's fun. I'll eat that. You know, I probably should have eaten my sea jelly, but I forgot. So here we are. That gives you +1 fishing, which is probably very, very useful for this. But it's okay. I don't think that was a rainbow trout. It seemed too easy. Yeah, that's a chub. Interesting how I haven't filled in this slot really, other than the river jelly that I just got. There's no fish that's taking up the extra space yet still. Which means it still could be the golden tag if I'm lucky. That's a rainbow trout. My fishing tackle's worn out. Oh no, I'm not gonna get as many fish now. That's a shame. It's what happens. How do other people react when you wish them happy birthday? Do people get really annoyed at it or something? I can imagine they would. I think it's just weird. It's just a little thing you do. It's alright. But a bite? Why are they so shocked? They can't be shocked that they've got a bite when they're fishing. But they've just been stood there all morning until 9:30 AM. Nothing. No fish. They've just been sad waiting. That would be terrible. Oh my god. I hope not. I really hope not. Oh dear. Some people get annoyed and some people like it and will say it back. Oh, that's lovely of them, isn't it? Well, happy birthday to you too, Beta Sigma Omega 104. Your entire username that. I don't always read out numbers because they're kind of hard to say. It depends on the numbers though. Some people's number names are horrendously hard to say. Come on, surely that was a rainbow trout. That was not a rainbow trout, which means this is not a golden tag. What is it? Oh, it's deluxe bait. That's actually quite good. I will take it. Thank you, game. Oh, what do I want? I don't want this bream. That's not useful to me. The cockerel would be nice though. I'm going to eat the chub. Did I just chuck that in the river? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, that's fine. Okay, this causes faster fish and the fish bar to increase, to move differently, so I'm going to use this for 5 fish because it'll help my fishing, and anything useful is very good. It's really a coin toss, and to be honest you get anxious when people get annoyed at it. Well, I think you would. It's a bit scary for people to get annoyed at you. This is a scary little fish. It does not want me to catch it, I know that much. Oh my goodness. We're getting there though. I think we can do it. It's just doing a lot of jumping at the base of the fishing rod thing. It's the pikes. It's always the pikes. They love doing that. Frozen geode? That's different. I will take it. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Very nice. I should probably eat another fish in a moment because I've run out of space again. Could eat a sunfish. That could work. The sunfish I don't think are worth much money. I'm going to eat these because I need some space. And I slept in a tent when I was here. Which is probably why that's the first reward, because it means you don't have to leave the fishing area, you can just get straight back to it. And it's precious time, really. I haven't watered my crops or fed my animals, which is probably bad. So hopefully I'll do that at the end of the day. Oh dear, I'll try to remember. See how much time we've got. Because I just want to get another golden tag. We haven't got one yet on day 2. I managed to get 3 on day 1. I mean, the first one's guaranteed, I think. It's the first fish you catch, but after that, you know, you want to get more. Yay, golden tag and more deluxe bait, which is fantastic news. I'm going to get rid of. What have I only got 1 of? Oh, I can get rid of this bream in the bed. Cool. So if I were to put this on my fishing rod, that gives me extra deluxe bait. I'm gonna go talk to the guy because he can give me. I've got another golden tag. Here you go. 20 deluxe bait. Jesus. Well, that makes me want to fish like a maniac. Thank you, game. 27. Deluxe bait is expensive, by the way. Hello, Delos. Hope you're having a lovely day today.
What a lovely hat for a lovely day in fishing. Exactly, you gotta wear your fishing hat for fishing. It is actually, we're supposed to be fishing right now because I am doing the trout derby, which is the fishing event. Well, it is one of the fishing events in the game. So, fishing is actually what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not just optional. Well, it is optional. But you're missing out if you don't do it, I think. It's a cool event. You get rewards for doing fishing all day. And there's something nice about that. I like it. Rainbow trout, not a golden tag though. We can keep going, we'll get a golden tag. I'm sure we'll get a golden tag eventually. Frozen geode's new, but I do like that. It's nice. I'm glad it doesn't ask me for geodes in the blacksmith community centre plaque, because that would get annoying. Because you want to open it, yeah? You don't want to just hand in a geode and you'll never know what was inside. Even though there's nothing inside until you actually open it, because that's not how the game works, I assume. Why would it work like that? That would be a weird way to program it. But yeah. Are you having a nice day, dear? I hope so. I'm just trying to get through my last day of my trout derby. And we'll see how it goes. There we go. Perfect! Quite. I'm going to eat this sunfish because it gives me more space. There we go. I guess otherwise you have to chuck things in the bin. You can't... If I were to drop something and I'm stood on the edge of the water like this and I don't have inventory space, it's just going to go into the river. That's what I mean. So it has to get deleted and that's not useful. Nope, that's a rusty spur. I don't want that. That's going in the bin. No thank you, game. We've already given that over to Gunther, so I don't need another one. That's okay. That works for me. There we go. Let's be nice and slow and steady. Hopefully get a golden tag. We managed to get one golden tag on day 2. I don't know if I just have bad luck. Maybe I have bad luck. Maybe that's the problem. I'm still so shocked at that bites. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, I still have the river jelly buff. Wow, I thought it'd been less time. More time than that. It's not even been 7 minutes since I ate that. I'm surprised. It felt like a while ago. Dorado! And I've just leveled up my fishing as well. That's cool. A fierce carnivore of brilliant orange scales. That's a new fish. I haven't had a new fish in so long. Oh, maybe I caught a new fish because I've leveled up. But if I've leveled up, does that mean I'm going to get even better chances of getting the golden tag? I think so, right? Because I probably have a better chance of getting a rainbow trout, I would assume. And that's cool. I like the sound of that. That is... okay. Well, I got a rainbow trout. Maybe now I'll get one with the golden tag. It seems like you can fish up multiple at once. I don't know how to do that yet though, because it was talking about getting a high chance of getting a golden tag if you do. I don't know how that works. I'll figure it out. Probably an upgrade or a fishing rod that I don't know about, because I know there's a load of stuff in this game I've never done. Because there's loads of areas you can get to eventually, but you have to really work towards them. Which is exciting, it's very exciting, but I'm just not there yet. And that's okay. Because hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna have a golden tag. There we go, see, it is possible. And now that I've said possible, a black clover opening is stuck in my head. It's like, dun 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 dun, it's possible. Dun dun dun, yeah, come on. Dun, 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 dun. You know that song? You probably don't know that song. It's Black Clover Squishy, and at the end of it, it's a really cool song. And at the end of it, they turn into chibi versions of themselves and like Mugutto Black Clover, and they go into the actual episode, which is just some little shorts thing. It's cute. I remember enjoying it somewhat. It's like a parody, not parody. It's just lots of comedy skits, I think, as a show, and it has a really good opening. Because it's sung by the main 2 characters, the voice actors, which is unusual. It's a treat when that happens. I'm not sure if that's the case in... I think it's something like that. I might... No, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I was going to say that happened for Twilight Banhanakikan. No, it didn't. It's just something weird happened for Twilight... Oh, no, I know what I'm trying to say. Twilight Banhanakikan, Yashiro sings the ending song for both season 1 and 2 and
and the specials they made, right? I think. And then the same with ReZero. I think Amelia sings one of the ending songs, which is the I stay alive. You know that song. I know you know that song. Who doesn't know that song? That was not a good rendition of that song. She does not sing it like that. And I apologise for that. I am not in my singing mode. I need to activate it. But I don't want to be too loud tonight, so I'm not doing that. No singing for me. Right, it is 4:40 PM in the game, so we still got some time to do some more fishing before this day ends. I've got a couple of golden tags. I think one, maybe? Only one though, which isn't much. I think this is a golden tag. That'd be nice. At least a rainbow trout, right? I always get so excited when it gives me a treasure chest, 'cause I'm like, oh, is it gonna be one? Is it gonna be one? No, okay, it's just bait. Well, it's better than nothing. What can I replace this time? Maybe the green algae? I don't know. The bait is precious, okay? It's worth a lot of money. I don't want to get rid of that. You have a beautiful voice. Well, thank you so much. I think I can do a better job, but it's nice to hear that you liked what I sang there, even if it wasn't very good. I have been practicing my singing though, although I always am practicing my singing, but I'm always like, I'm making so much progress, but I always am. It's just, there's always so much more progress to be made because singing is just such a big topic and there's so much to learn. But it's interesting. And magma geode, I have never seen that before. I don't remember seeing that in the last time I played this game, in my original run through. I may have. I'm just saying I've forgotten. It's such an unusual item that I've forgotten about it. And that is exciting. That is very exciting. That means I'm really getting somewhere in this game now. When you find new things. It's very cool. Pike. That's fun. I think we're going to go until 8 PM in the game. And if I still haven't got... Well, no, we'll just see how many rainbow trout I've got, I suppose, by that point. I don't want green algae so I can go in the bin. And we'll see if that helps. I probably should have eaten my cave carrots. That would help with the whole energy problem. Whoops. Oh, and my inventory's full, so I can't actually catch anything. No, just put it all on the floor. Okay, eat the cave carrot. No, I didn't want to fish. Cave carrots, yes. Ham yum 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 yum. Cave carrots, yes. Ham yum 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 yum. Green algae, yes. Ham yum 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 yum. That's how you fill up and get rid of inventory space. Sometimes progress isn't about running, about little steps like fishing. Yeah! But I still think I make big steps in singing. It's just they feel big to me, but they don't sound so big to an outside perspective perhaps. But to me they sound very different. And they feel very different. And I like improving, because when you improve at a skill, it makes you happy. Because you're like, oh my god, I can do this! And you, for a moment in time, you think you're the best. Because you're so much better than the you that was there before. You feel amazing, and I think that's what makes learning how to do things fun. It's the moments where you feel like you are amazing at what you're doing. It's very exciting, isn't it? I'm having moments like that in acting where I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing so much better now, this feels amazing. You get so proud of yourself suddenly, and it's really nice to actually feel proud of yourself and not be self-deprecating or telling yourself that you're not as good as you think you are. Just genuinely being happy about your work is a really nice feeling. And I need to feel that as much as I can, because you should be happy about yourself. You guys are cool. I'm sure you're trying your best with whatever you're doing. Even if you don't think you are, you probably are. I would say so. In your circumstances, with the way that you've been brought up, in the world that you've had to grow up in, I think you're probably doing the best you can. Whatever your best made it look like. And that's okay. I'm gonna grab this treasure chest. Here we go. Hopefully this is a golden key. Golden pass? Golden pass. Yes. No, it's not. Okay. Whoa, aquamarine. That's new. That's exciting. I would like this, please. I don't need a regular geode, but aquamarine. My god, that is a very exciting reward. I said I was going to go until 8 PM in the game, so I will keep going with the fishing. But we do need to leave time to water the plants and feed the chickens and the cat and everything before they fall asleep, so perhaps I should stop after this fish actually, because otherwise we might be in trouble. Is this a rainbow trout with a golden key? Oh, that would have been cool though. Plain old spoon. Oh, I don't want that. If it's not even... I've already had that one before because it has a description. So we won't worry about that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Having tracks of progress helps a lot when you feel stuck. You can always see what you've done and say, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I did all that without realizing. Yeah! And then it's really cool to see... Oh, I have my bags full. Can't get my rewards. I will sell... Get rid of my wood, I think. I don't need it. There we go. Get rewards! Triple shot espresso! Ooh! That's fun. What does that do? Plus 8 energy, plus 1 speed. That's interesting. How much bait do I only have 5 left? Can I eat something? I could eat this. This is actually quite a low level thing. Chub can be eaten. What was I going to say? Comment for the algorithm gods before you head to bed. Thank you so much, Trelast. Thank you for giving me that little comment. I appreciate it very much. We've got another quality sprinkler. Don't really want a quality sprinkler, but I have one now. Yay! Well, that was my that was my experience at the trout fishing event. It was an interesting time. Let's go back to our house because we've got some animals to look after. They're probably asleep, but I'd at least like to process their eggs and stuff. That's important. Espresso for more fishing. Yeah, no. No, I need to water the plants actually. That's important. It was an interesting time though. I got some rewards which were better than others. Some weren't so great. I have a fish now on that I guess that's going to go in the wall. Didn't expect to get that, but it's massive as well. I don't have any space for this thing. Oh dear, it's not going on the wall, is it? It's just going to live in a chest forever. Because what the hell do I do with this? That's horrendous. I don't think I have anything I can... Oh, I did have some stuff I could put away like that. That's cool. That's surprising. I didn't think I had much of that kind of stuff. Okay, let's grab this while we're here. And I think there's a chest I can put that in. Yes, there is. Cool. So we have a lot of stuff. We need to water the plants as well. Where did I put the watering can? In here? Aha. Yes, I did. And Robin's still working very hard for me to build my animal barn, which is fantastic. Thank you so much, Robin. Oh, that was fully grown. Didn't expect that. I will grow all of these lovely things while I'm here. Now, I have 7 days left, so I think I can plant a something. A something. Aha! Summer squash seeds. Yes, I can. That will go... This can just go here. 6 days is enough for this to grow, so that will be lovely. We'll be able to get that going. Oh, there's more. There's actually a couple of things that are fully grown. I didn't realise that. I'll go get some more seeds in a minute then. That's absolutely fine. Can I pre-plant something before I water it? You can. Sorry, you can water things before you plant them is what I meant to say. It is getting extremely dark in the game. It's kind of hard to see if I've watered these plants or not. But I'm going to trust in it. I could make a torch. Probably should make a torch. My farm is a little bit too dark. But I also think it's nice to have some darkness sometimes. It's part of the world. We live in a dark world sometimes. Things are not always sunshine and rainbows. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's smoke some fish, I think that'd be a good idea. So I need coal. And probably whatever fish is best. What do I have? What is worth a lot of money? The rainbow trout, of course, we can smoke those. Forgot about that. Here we go. Oh, and that's a light sauce as well, that's fun. Nice. Okay, I'm going to shut the chicken coop. Also, I'm going to water the cat thing, even though it's probably not helpful. I haven't done it. It might help, maybe. I can dream. Alright, let's say, let's get mayonnaise if we can. I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, there was an egg blocking the entrance. I didn't realise that. Oh, wow, okay. Is there anything else I can sell? Not really. Ooh, I could sell the sweet peas. That'll help. I think I only have one. Wait, I have free... No, I don't have free slots. I think it's just being strange. That's fine. Alright then. Let's pop in here, grab some eggs, grab some mayonnaise with my very full inventory. Leave the room again. Put away the espresso shots. They do not need to be in my inventory. Put away the frozen geode, the diamond, the aquamarine, spice berries, and the magma geodes, and the hot peppers. A lot of things to put away, okay? It's a complicated little chest system. That's fine. Oh, and this is finished. Let's put another one in. Can put in... I had 15 rainbow trout. That's a lot, actually. Oh no, I had more than 15. I had way more than 15. Oh my god. That's gonna take a while. Well, at least I'll make lots of money. That'll be very interesting. I've got the mayonnaise. I just need the eggs. Can't pet the chickens because they're asleep. They're all fully grown as well. Wait, that's only 3 chickens. That concerns me. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. Why is chicken number 4? Oh no! Where did you go? Is my chicken dead? I'm concerned. I hope it's not dead. Maybe I just didn't see it. It's probably fine, right? Right. I hope so. We'll sell the mayonnaise. Oh, I didn't put the mayonnaise, the new eggs in the machine. I forgot. Okay. I will go do that now. Let's just get back in. Eggs, eggs, eggs. That is egg number 1. Oh, no, there are 4 chickens in here now. I don't know what happened before. That was strange. I was very concerned for a moment there. I thought I'd left my chicken outside. That would have been terrible. It's alright though. There we go. Get those going. Let's check on this smoker. I might as well put as many in as I can before the next morning to make the money. Oh, I can sell some of them while I wait. So we can put in the smoked rainbow trouts. Yeah, I might as well. Make that money. I think I can just about get this one done before the next day, but we'll see. I don't know how long they take. They probably take about 60 seconds or something. No, not that long actually. They're worth a lot of money, which is very nice. Because we got a lot of them. Here we'll be back. Some chickens like to sleep outdoors. I think that chicken's okay. I already found the little chicken. She came home. Hello, little Mossy. Bedtime for Vieus. Very busy day of fishing. And I leveled up, so I now have sea foam pudding as a recipe. New recipe is a magnet and +1 fishing rod proficiency, which is very cool. We are level 9. So we have made 2,083 money today, which is very, very nice. But you probably guessed this is going to happen. And Tech Maniac is also leading because I am too. Thank you so much everyone for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the fishing adventures. We did have the fishing event. I swear it wasn't on purpose. I will see you on Sunday for Terraria, which will be a lot of fun. And I hope you have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, or day, wherever you are. Or night. That's an important one. Or sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. So bye bye everyone. See you Sunday. Bye bye. And make sure you come to my Live 2D debut on the 27th of March. Very important. Thank you. Good night.